Hello, my sweet boops. As always, I appreciate you for your time on this lovely little Sunday. Um, we have some fun items to look at today, but would anyone like to give a recap of what happened the last time?
Hello, my name is Anyone.
Hi, Ma. Thank you.
Hello.
You're so wonderful. Appreciate
We
you.
love
Thank you so
you.
much.
Help, but obviously that would be not
Oh,
great.
well, as of my recollection, let me think really hard. Last time we started off back home at Searchers, where like basically everyone lives now, because well, duh. Where we found Sophie late at night, and we got a lovely little house tour of like the main living area, the little side thing that career is going on, and the twins' treehouse. And first, Vivian helped Sophie to make some late night pancakes because she missed cooking with her mom. Really sweet. And they had a little, like, almost mom to almost daughter talk. Where, in the meantime, Kian opened up a bit about his guilt that he basically got the whole party stuck in another dimension that his wife was trapped in for several months and only escaped by chance. Not nice to relive that, I guess. Um, Then, of course, we had the little lovebirds, Samir and Yuvari, sticking to each other, talking about Belle that seemed to have gone basically limp because Yuvari's soul was too far away from her. So the soul connection got, like, broken up temporarily, but she's fine now, throwing little marbles that explode at everyone. And Samir has plans to go back to Astoboro because they have a friend back there that got injured before he came back to Tendar. And now the medicine is running low, and Yuvari would love to accompany him, but everyone knows that is not going to happen. In the meantime, Silrin asked Pip out on a date. And obviously that's going to happen like in some days, but like there's another moon about to rise, so we'll see on that. Maybe another dimension to be stuck in. Who knows? Not me. I don't plan these things. That's up to Ren. Um, Then we have Kian's plans for the days was to go over to Prims together with his good friend Stannon from the Senate to help and move the sick and get the dead back to their families for a proper burial. Um, Also, Balthazar had a favor, now gets a favor from them, but he managed to get Zayla to be returned home soon, which is exciting. Flint will be ecstatic. Then we had Lytel's last call. The poor Arfey got dumped by not only her girlfriend, but also by Vivian. Without a beat to miss. Like, damn.
Hey, she offered me an out. I
Yeah,
just took it.
well, that was wild. I'm sorry. But now, her precious crystal is in pieces scattered around the quarantined area to dampen the effects of the creatures from the underside. Especially Prim's place is now protected further. We conveyed that to Kian, as well as the fact that the split howler that is guarding the bridge to the outside is basically there just to show off. Just dig energy from the underside, from a certain god who wants to punish Leital through punishing Prim, who is obviously not very thrilled about that. Um, yeah, so the deal between Vivian and Leital to protect Vivian's parents is therefore off the table, with Leital giving them a heads up that they are no longer protected and heading back to wherever she actually lives. I don't know. And then on the next day, Vivian and Saoirse made some little breakfast. Saoirse had a little talk with her mother, who is now studying some books and scrolls from the underside about Dethea, researching a bit about her powers in resetting the powers of her sister moon Hedora, and how crucial she is actually in that step for magic everywhere. And we actually managed to make Samir come along with us to Prim's undercover. That's another story. But yes, we dropped off the loot at Rahid's, and we got to bury Leora's diary under a big tree right next to Prim's for some inspiration. And Rowan is now with Elwyn, also at a different place, to be looked at and possibly, hopefully cured of his disease.
Thank you so much, Mom. We appreciate you immensely. But yes, you all. Basically, we ended the session with me saying that I will get all of the loot together for you, drop things off with Rahid, and he has spent quite some time toiling over what you all have given him, which was quite a bit. And he would have told you all to come back within a few hours, and he would have what he could decipher together just for the group. And assuming you all are just spending time to help Prim, and then I know we had talked about you guys going to get the photos for Keon at some point. That is also something that we can jump into this session, which has been pointed out as session 30.
Yes.
In it for the long haul, guys. In it for the fucking long haul.
Mm-hmm.
But with that information, and as Saoirse went to talk to Keon for a moment, that he was more so down here trying to assist with moving the sick from where Prim currently has them in her own kind of private clerical infirmary. Saoirse stopped her father to ask why he didn't go home, and he will be in big trouble. To which Vivian gave him the beautiful idea of why not just stealth home real quick. And he was like, you know what? That's a damn good idea. And quickly, with a 36, disappeared before you guys could continue a conversation with him to go possibly trick his wife into thinking, I was here the whole time. What are you talking about, baby? What do you mean?
Saoirse just like, I hate when he does that.
So, back with Prim. She had asked some of her volunteers to take Rowan and Elwyn to a place where he could get started on getting at least some type of treatment. Before you guys left, you guys did notice how tired and winded he was, considering the fact that he spent the night, I'll say short of breath, but with Elwyn there, at least calmly, dealing with his internal issues that seemingly are getting a bit worse, but with the promise of getting better, one way or another. Elwyn and Rowan are taken to at least start the process in the infirmary that Elwyn, you being inside of there going with Rowan, it's a very slow walk. He is kind of being fussed over by two volunteers at the moment, looking at him. That kind of when you get a checkup at the doctor's, when they're kind of like looking at your eyes and then like kind of trying to listen to his heartbeat, doing like the very bare minimum just check over. And as you walk in with him, you're beginning to notice that there's not that many people residing here anymore, and watching as others that are helping in this manner getting stretchers that have like the ones that you can, there's a person in the front and a person in the back that's hoisting another individual up and taking them out. These people have been here long enough to be stable enough to move from place to place. The other, there's a few, maybe 4 or 5 others that are hooked up to a few different things in here that would require much more care and time, as opposed to the others that are just getting taken out as quickly as possible. Rowan himself being led to a bed just to sit on the side of. You see the relief wash over him as he can, sit and let his heart rate, like, kind of drift down to a resting position. Well, beat, not position. And he kind of just looks at you, and he gives you a gentle smile. It's not so much concern as it is he's trying to make you feel better.
I think Ellen would frown in response. He knows what Rowan's doing, and he's very much in a state of discomfort with, like, being around other people who are sick is, like, furthering the reality of it, and just, like, anxiety about what's happening. So he just kind of like frown pouts, I guess, at him. And he kind of sits on the bed next to him. He's like, you don't need to fake it. And reassure me right now. I'm not really the sick one right now.
Well, I am glad for that. It is me attempting reassurance, but also I am glad that you are here.
I mean, I'm glad I'm here too, but I'm not glad that we're here. Did any of the doctory people tell you anything yet about this?
No, everyone's been also fussing.
They do love fuss. Because Prim talked to me earlier. Yesterday? Maybe yesterday. And, there's stuff that you should maybe know, like, about, probably. And, I don't know if you know about it, if anyone's told you, or if maybe that's what I should be telling you. He's, like, hardcore fidgeting.
And he takes one of his hands and he kind of just puts it over the ones that he can tell are fidgeting in the moment. If there's something that I should know, I mean, you can tell me. I'm not sure what all she spoke of. I was kind of out of it yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because then if I tell you, I don't know. What if I tell you and then don't know, it just feels like it's more real. And I don't want it to be. I want it to be like very much fake and far away and not happening to you ever. But I don't know.
Well, I am. How about I at least tell you that I know that I'm probably going to be bedridden for some time. And that is hardly the life of a ranger. You can ask your friend. But I'm willing to at least try to get better.
Yeah, but when Prim was talking and she was talking about how you were, and then she said that you might be bedridden for a while, and I'm like, that's bad, obviously, but like, rest is good, and I can, bring you stuff in the meantime, and that's fine. But then what's not fine is she said that like the treatment's like bad, like it's hard on you, and she said that maybe even with the treatment that's like a lot and bad, it could like not be enough. And I don't even know what to do with that possibility. And I think that's a lot for you to hear. And I know that you're a tougher person than I am, and you will probably respond to this by saying it's okay, like you like to do, but it's not okay. And I'm scared.
I mean, you're right. I would say it, but you are right in feeling scared. I'm not going to lie to your face and tell you that I am not scared myself, but I made quite a conviction long ago that if I was willing to put up with anything in this life, which dealing with your father and your asshole of a sister, watching them and trying to keep you protected as long as I have, that I'd be up for a challenge if it meant that you would be alright. And I know right now you'll probably wanting me to worry about myself in the moment, but old habits don't die. And I can at least promise you here right now. And he holds out his pinky to you. And a Fey promise is one of the most powerful things.
Mm-hmm.
I will promise you that I will do everything that I am physically able to not die. Because I don't want to leave you alone in this world.
I mean, yeah, but I don't want you to, I don't want you to die because I don't want you to die because you're, you know, I mean, I appreciate the promise. Promises are great, and I'm holding you to it, obviously. But I don't know. Prim, when she was talking, she said that if something happened, that hopefully would never happen, but if it happened, then she could bring you back here. But I just, like, obviously I want that, like, more than anything ever, but I don't want you to do it if you don't want to do it, like, just for me, because you think that I'm gonna be unwell by myself, which, I mean, I will be, but, like, not because I'm by myself, because I don't want to lose you, but I don't want you to, like, do something you don't want to do.
That kind of magic is far beyond me. I've only seen powerful spellcasters do such a thing, and meaning more so back home. And I suppose I've never thought of that option being offered to a simple servant. I don't know.
I mean, I don't.
I suppose I can only hope that it does not get to that point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want that to be what it comes to either, but I think it's something you should know about because it is being offered to you, and it's not my decision, even though I know what my answer is. But I don't know, I want you to know that that's an option if you want it. And I don't know how it works, but I trust Prim knows some stuff and she can do it. And it's being offered to you because you deserve it. But I hope we don't need it.
Eloin, give me an insight check.
Oh, sure.
With a 19. You've studied Rowan's face for a long time. He is probably one of the people that you know the best in the world. Even if he managed to hide this particular situation from you for so long, in this moment, when you tell him that he deserves it, you see a conflicted look on his face. For just a split second. And in the back of your mind, you can replay the moments of your sister berating him or your father, like, ignoring his presence when he was around. Time and time again in the palace when, a servant is just a servant. And that normal response of not meeting the eye line of someone who is in more power than you, watching him kind of tilt his head down, avert his gaze, like that comes to mind, and you think probably for a second that he asked the question in his own head, what makes me more deserving of that kind of assistance than someone else.
Mm. I think with Elwyn kind of sensing that and seeing where his thoughts are probably going, he has a lot of feelings with that usually come out as like anger and like frustration at everyone around him that's not Rowan. And so I think with those feelings kind of coming to the surface, he would like impulsively kind of reach out and have his hands on Rowan's cheeks and not aggressively, but like gently kind of tilt his head up at him and look him in the eyes. Like, I'm serious, Rowan. Like, we're not even there anymore. Like, I need whether we're there or we're here or I don't even know where we are. Like, I hate that you listen to them. Because, I don't know, it's all bullshit. And I think maybe especially if we're away from there for a while, you can maybe see it better, but whatever they say, whatever you think about yourself because of shitty people doesn't make anything true. Everything is made up there, like everything. So if you think for a single second that you shouldn't take that because you think low of yourself, then I will fight you outside, sick or not, because that's bullshit. And I need you to know that.
And you see, there's a genuine smile on his face at you mentioning beating him up, sick or not. Well, that place, I don't necessarily think I can call it home. But it did. It's where you came into being. So I have to be grateful to it for something.
You don't have to. You can just be like, I'm glad you're there. And then say, fuck the rest, you know? You don't owe them anything.
No, you're all right. The only reason that I stay in that place is because you were there. So, I will try to undo the thoughts that came with the past and look forward to the future.
Good. You know, that's the proper answer to that. So I appreciate it. Also, you know, I mean, I don't really know what the future's gonna hold. I still have my plans, you know, I'm still figuring stuff out. There's like moon shit going on, I don't know. But possibly, potentially, we could just stay not there. And then that's totally in the past because we're not even affiliated anymore. And we can just chill somewhere else forever and it'll be great. So we have that as a possible thing to look forward to, right?
There's a moment he looks at you, kind of looks at the people moving about in the space, but he takes one of your hands off of his cheek. And he'll put a very gentle kiss on your knuckles. I'll go where you go.
Kind of playing with his hair a little bit. Like, okay, that's great, that's great. I love to hear that. Um, as long as, you know, you want to go too, that's great. There's probably cool places out here as well. Um, yeah, you know, my friends, well, our friends, we're all friends now. They love you, of course. So our friends were talking to me also, and they were like, hey, you should be honest with Rowan. And I'm like, I'm always honest with Rowan. And they're like, you should tell him things. And I'm like, I don't know what you mean because I always tell him things. And then I thought about it because I'm really smart. I figured out something. And I realized that, like if, we don't go back ever and I don't have to like, you know, marry a dumb fuck ever, maybe there's like maybe other possibilities out there, that normally my family would not let me do, but like if I'm going rogue, I'm going rogue, So like maybe, I don't know, maybe something could happen potentially in that genre of things,
You you watch as there's like a different like you mentioned uh the Prince of Kalora and he scowls just to mention like oh, and then it's talking more about the possibilities of what could potentially happen, and you see that there is a softness and then a relief. There's a shine of hope in his eyes. I've never been one to what is the phrase? Count chickens before they hatch. But I always believed that a future with you in it would be the most illustrious outcome for my life. So if there is a future where you would have me in it, I would like to pursue it.
I mean, I was always hoping you'd be in my future. Like, I was, I guess, counting chickens, I guess, too. I don't know what that means, but I, my plan forever was just to sabotage everything, like anyone who I was supposed to be with, so then we could just hang out forever. But then, I don't know, if they're moving me there, it kind of messed up my plans. But then, yeah, if we're out here, then I don't have to sabotage shit because we can just, you know, I think you should count the chicken, and I think we should see if that could maybe happen. I don't know. Maybe.
As you're talking, the two individuals that were helping him in the beginning, checking him over, they start to get a little bit closer and instructing Rowan that he'll probably have to, like the garbs and whatnot that he has on, it would be better for him to change out of them and get into more accessible clothing for reasons. And he looks at you, and it's like one of those moments where he can tell that these people were giving them time to talk, but it's probably a little bit more urgent now as more are coming in to collect and take out. And he's realizing a bit of the, more so taking in the rest of the air of the room as well, understanding that, okay, well, we probably can't talk for too much if they're about to start making me do things. So as you speak and you're talking, he does give them acknowledgement, but he's focused more on your words. And he, in movement, going to, do what needs to be done, he does reach back and he puts a hand on the back of your head. And he pulls you closer. And he gives you a kiss on your forehead. I'll get better. So we can have that future.
He kind of bites his lip and does like a very, very rapid nod. And then leans in and kind of squeezes him into a hug. He promised, so.
Oh. I promise. He returns your squeeze.
Eek.
And the ladies look at him like, oh, we're so sorry to bother you, but we need you to change into these, and it would probably be best for your friend to return to the others. We will be moving you as soon as we get done the base bit of checkup that we have to do. Once again, sorry. We don't mean to interrupt anything, but with all the precautions and preparing, we do need to be quick.
That's fair. That's understandable. I want you to give him the best care. And he kind of goes into like authority mode a little bit. Keep me posted, of course, on his status. Take good care of him. If he needs anything, please give it to him. Put it on my tab. And I'll come visit very soon because, I don't know, an hour is too long. So I'll be back immediately. And he looks at Rowan. I'll be back very soon.
He smiles, gives a nod. The other two ladies look at each other and they're like, what is a tab? I don't understand what he meant by that. We don't know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's give him the clothes. And they start giving Rowan things to change into, and then one puts a glass of water down. They're trying to, they put up like a little bit of like a curtain situation so that way he can change in private in this more so open space. And the rest of you do watch as Elwyn begins to return back to the group. Which I'm not so sure what the group is doing besides watching the people get more so talk, give their last remarks to their loved ones. The bodies are being either taken to where the families respectively want them, or you do notice that they have dug a few plots into the cemetery across the street. So some people are taking family members there to let them rest for their final resting place.
Saoirse just thinking to herself, man, now would be a great time for druidcraft if I had it.
Mhm.
You know, she doesn't, so,
When Yuvari immediately pipes up, and what are you thinking about it? And he's like, you know, I could probably make some flowers, you guys. I just have the sneaky suspicion in the back of my head that I can make some flowers.
I got faith in you, big guy.
He watches Yuvari takes Samir with him, and they go off. He starts like trying to figure out how to make flowers. And at first they look a little, a little off because he's going off of memory, and then being from a hot place like that, it's like a cactus at first. It's like, wait, no, that's not right. It starts turning into, then finally, like looking around the space, starts making flowers that kind of, they start to look a little bit like copies, but the printer's not running out of ink, so it's fine.
She gives him a thumbs up.
His tail is wagging immediately.
Well, what do we have to do today that we were planning on? Other than check in with Uncle Rahid?
Well, we have the family pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
And you guys would remember that on the way, if you were going towards Rahid's, that Lorian, the artist that Keon has commissioned time and time again, is kind of past his home, is on the way towards the little outside market that you guys have somewhat, in some places, made a
Well-
name for yourselves.
How did we do
Well,
that again?
Flaunted wealth we don't have.
Oh, right. Okay, okay. Do we still don't have?
No, I said we really
Well-
flaunted wealth that we don't have.
But do we have some now, don't we? A little?
We have more than we did when we were waving around your dad's bag of holding.
well, Yuvari
yeah.
pulled out his wood in the most sincere sense of the word.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
boner sense of the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true, that's true.
Lorian lives here. Is all him.
So we could stop by, pick up the portraits, and then go to Rahid's and get our stuff looked at.
Yeah. Oh, did we drop stuff off with Rahid
Oh,
already?
oh
So
right. Yeah, I guess
it'll
we'll pick
be
our stuff up.
yeah, ready when we get there. We'll probably have some
Yeah.
questions for him, I would think. Okay, well let's start. Let's go talk to the dad hunter who wants to fuck dads. And
Fuck yeah.
because I remember that much about Portrait Guy.
That's
Well,
most of what I remember. about
Listen, we
I
can
think that's all we
appreciate
know
a
about
hot
him.
Dad. Yeah. Art, hot dad fucker. Did him and Rahid have a thing, or was it him and?
Oh, it was Keon, okay?
Excuse me.
No, because he didn't know who our dad was, and then when we told him it was Keon, he was like, "Oh wait, no, I just paint for that guy."
Yeah, he
It
was,
was-
wasn't it somebody else,
he was
though, that he
concerned,
was
oh
like-
shit, did I fuck your dad? And it was like, oh no. Nah, Keon is happily married. We're good. We're good.
That's right.
But if anything would happen,
There,
I swear to God.
there was ever a time where Safine was not in the picture, which she will be perpetually for all
Well-
eternity. Keon probably tap it. He'd probably hit it. Yeah.
we don't know what happened in these few months, years.
No, he didn't do that. No, he was looking for his wife the whole
So-
time.
That's
Like,
right.
The whole time. Oh my god.
Dare you?
Oh.
My next character, if Viv dies is gonna just be a dad, just for that guy.
Oh,
Hell
Oh.
he
yeah.
thanks you. He thanks you. He'll take good care
Just
of you
a
too.
dad.
He'll take care of that dad of yours. Thank him. Easy. GG.
Listen,
But
I'm just saying there's a
That'd be so
couple
funny.
daddy types that we do know of that would have been a great fit.
That's true.
oh my lord.
Does he need an introduction to anyone?
Rahid is single, he's a daddy.
Oh Jesus.
Can we ask Rahid to meet us there? Bring the stuff to the artist.
And then make Ren flirt with herself.
There's only so much abuse a DM can take.
Hmm.
Oh man.
but as you all begin to make your way towards where Lorian's homestead is, you do see that you're watching as people are taking the sick in stretchers to the new location that's outside of this quarantined area. A few very stronger individuals that are from the crates, probably acquaintances of Keon and Zenins, people that just came to that call to action to help Prim. And you do, and everyone give me a perception check.
Oh. Oh.
Hey.
Vivian, Saoirse, and Pip. As you're walking through the made barrier now, that heavy, overwhelming presence that you felt of the what would be behind the veil where you guys just came from, you sense how much it's been lifted, how much the weight is off your shoulders as you walk through. Where when you did last night, obviously curfew is a thing currently for this place specifically, but it is affecting all of Shendar at the moment from what you've been told. You do see that there are more people out and about. It's as if they are also feeling the effects of what you did. There are some people who you can, as you're walking by, you can see that some of them do look like they might be packing up, perhaps maybe moving to a different area instead of where it is quarantined, where before they were just kind of huddled up in their houses and not coming out. You know, they have that bit of strength to move and maybe find a better place to be than here. There are whispers of, oh, the red moon will be in a few days. We should probably, not in a few days, it'll be in maybe 2 days a day. God, the fucking ruddy moon, we don't even know when it's going to be up in the sky. It's acting so weird. This is insane. And then others, I can feel the thrum of those damn monsters, and before we never felt it this strong. This is irregular. Why is it happening? What's going on? And there's some kids playing outside, and then quickly you hear a mother, call, like, you two, come now. This is too... You shouldn't be out and about, and people are trying to do things, and you're going to be in the way. And hurry up and pack your things, like I asked you to moments ago. And then, like, yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Running back into the house to grab their little knapsacks that they put together with more toys than clothes, and then watch the frustrated father, having to be like, and I looked inside of those knapsacks. It's more toys than anything. You need clothing, not just your nightgowns. You see them kind of giggle to themselves and run off. At least spirits are a little bit higher. since your efforts. And it's as you guys get about to like this point here that there's a moment where Search and Vivian specifically, you guys see that where you planted that crystal over in this direction, you glancing as you're walking out of the corner of your eye, you see that orange glint. Even though the shard itself is small, the light is bright and pulsing. And Vivian, it's just a reminder of how it would feel in your hand sometimes, watching the light pulse. And there are moments where it's just a steady, kind of like a heartbeat. And then there's a moment as you walk through the barrier, you watch as it kind of quickens its pace. But then slowly stop, like slowly goes back to the original rhythmic pattern.
Well, I think it's working. Or it's doing something.
Yeah, it's definitely doing something. Do we have a sense of if that speed up and then return to right to like the normal had to do with us crossing over the barrier, or if it was something else that just happened to happen when we crossed over?
Give me insight.
Can I roll insight too?
Yeah, anyone that's interested in the pulsing.
Oh, don't mind me.
Much better.
Pip. With one more than Churcher.
Yeah.
It takes a moment, and as Pip, you cross over the threshold of this barrier, you can see that your two companions are staring at this light, trying to figure it out, and you being keyed into the whole thing, you know that this is one of the pillars, essentially, of the barrier. Watching as it does that, like, really quick flicker, it's not exactly reacting to you walking through it. You watch as Vivian steps up and kind of gets a little bit closer to you and steps out of the barrier, that it does seem like it does react to Vivian, but it doesn't stop immediately after she walks through. And then for a moment as you look and you're wondering, you're focusing your eyes on it, you see that not too far from it, over in this direction, you see that like distorted heat signature of something perhaps beyond the veil, maybe tiptoeing a little bit too close to it. And as much as you see it for maybe about 30 seconds, as it's flickering very strongly, as it returns back to that normal rhythmic pattern, the heat signature, that distortion disappears. Perhaps something from the other side got a little too close to it. But it's not there anymore. And in the back of your mind, you're probably wondering, like, I wonder if it's shunting things that shouldn't be here on this plane back to where they belong.
All right.
We're gonna need like 8 more of these crystals to break up and spread around.
Any more deals?
Those damn Fey deals. They're strong.
Find some at the market. Some MLMs.
As you guys get past the barrier, which is just a bit further inward than Lorian's home, you do note that, given the time of day, you walk up, and Pip, you're the first to see it since you're the first one that's closest to the house itself. You see that beautifully long blonde hair just wisping ever so slightly in the wind. This individual is sitting outside on a intimate patio, sipping tea, just kind of basking in the bit of sunlight currently and looking over a few different documents, a paintbrush in hand, a tiny canvas placed to the side of him. Everything about this elegant, beautiful, and graceful.
Hello.
Oh my! If it isn't the lovely young children that came to visit me. Ooh, it's been some time though.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know what the rest is, but we're here to pick something up. We were just temporarily stuck in another dimension.
And you watch
Saoirse's
as
just
he
nodding.
looks. He looks at the two of you, and then at the others. And hearing the other dimension, you see him kind of tilt his head very curiously to the side. And then you kind of watch as he reaches a hand up and like waves it a bit in front of the four of you, since you are the multitude of you here. Yuvari and Samir have stayed behind to play around with some druid crafting. But as he waves his hand, you all feel like this gentle breeze come over all of you, and it's like, oh my. Oh, I can certainly feel it. Oof. That is nasty business.
Well, is that bad?
I would say I'd just give it a few days and the traces of that place will be off of you completely, entirely, but I'm glad to see you all here in good health at least.
I think so. Have you found a father yet?
God, I was gonna ask that. I'm so glad someone did.
A father. Oh my. I told you all that much last time we met. My goodness, my mouth sometimes. I have not found a lasting prospect, but I have been busy.
Okay. Well, I found plenty of fathers. Maybe you should come with us.
Oh my, you children are quite entertaining, interested in my love life. Well, the love of painting and the sometimes rather frequent nightly rendezvous that I get myself into, I think I'm quite fine.
Well, we're going to see Rahid after this, so
Oh my, the
I'm
devilish
confused.
silver fox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He might like painting at night too.
He does?
I don't know.
Me wondering if Element understands what's going on at all.
Right.
Me and Saoirse.
And you see you see him mulling it over in his head. And there's the moment where you know, like that kind of like that slight lick over the teeth, like thinking about it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That is quite a tempting thought, and I want you to assure you all, very tempting. But I believe I have more matters to attend to. I've been watching as they've been somewhat evacuating a little bit further north.
Hmm.
So part of me is wondering if I should do the same. However, my home is fairly warded.
Hmm. That's good. Just stay safe, okay?
I will. It'll take a lot more than just some unwelcomed company to get rid of me. But as for your commissions, I will go and collect them. He stands up. He's in beautiful robes this morning. This is a man that is always dressed to the nines, even if it's just a simple morning outfit. Probably has, one for afternoon tea and then others for late night gallivanting or whatnot. But as he walks, it's almost as if he is just floating on air with how these robes just seem to move with the wind as he walks.
Respect.
And he walks inside for a moment. You don't exactly hear him as he's going and rifling through his multitude of shelves of commissions placed in certain particular areas. He has very well kept shelving. But standing in this space in his little garden area, you do notice quite an assortment of different flowers that would be much harder to find in a place like Shendar. The table he was sitting at has a few sets of chairs. It's like an iron kind of sculpted into a beautiful viney ivy look. And the painting that he is currently working on is left unattended. But you do see that he is currently working on an acrylic sculpture painting. It's many layers that are going on, and it's of a tree landscape. And for all of you, I'd like for you to make a history check.
Oh. I should suck at this. Perfect.
Cool, I rolled a 2.
Someone didn't pay attention in school.
Yeah, of course I didn't.
Ah.
Vivian and Elwyn, you two kind of standing in the back watching the other two talk to Lorian here, looking at these trees. Elwyn, it hits you first. You've seen these trees for a brief moment of time in your life, but the place itself has left a lasting impact. Vivian, you witnessed these trees in a dream. And it looks like the landscape of Arginon.
Oh.
The trees, specifically, in a very tiny town. And it seems, from looking at this, the main focus is definitely the massive structure of the trees themselves, as opposed to the tiny place now. And looking at it a bit further, and even you, Pip, seeing it, the way that you saw Arginon when you first got there, it may have been a modest town, like a little village, but there was at least some sense of community. It had enough buildings and people there that it could at least stand its ground amongst a place like Shendar, being as big and large as it is, that there was acknowledgement. And as you're staring at this painting. I would like all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Even those of us that didn't notice.
I'll let you slide, Saoirse.
Oh.
With my natural 2. Natural 1, actually.
I'm not wise.
Oh no.
What?
Pip. As you start to look
Yeah.
and focus on this painting, the rest of you here watches Pip's eyes glint over. And Pip, it's like you're pulled from your body in this moment and dragged into the middle of of Arginon. Fuck, stop, mix up your names. The middle of Arginon. Standing there, hearing the screams of those people, watching as places go up in flames and smoke, seeing as people get bitten in half and dragged off into wherever and whoever God knows. A memory of what happened. And as you look up, why is that damned red moon so impossibly large in the sky? It should not be that big. Why does it feel like it is so close? A few more screams ring out in your brain, and then you're snapped back into your body looking at this painting. And for you, this canvas doesn't look like it does for everyone else. That little place that Arginon held in this painting is red. The picture seems to show a fire that had broken out. Buildings missing. The trees themselves seem charred and burned to a crisp.
Well, that's a weird painting, don't you think, Saoirse?
Seems alright to me.
It's a pretty weird painting. You said he went into another room to get what he had made for us?
Mm-hmm.
How big is this, the little painting that the little canvas he was working on? Or sorry, I think I missed the first. Well, how big is this painting?
It's about like a 14 by 17. It's just propped
Okay.
up on an easel in
Interesting.
How
landscape form.
big is that?
Oh God, I can't discuss shit. What is conversions?
You'd think I'd be good at the conversion, but we do everything in inches that's that kind of thing in Canada, so...
Like in humans, is it like
In-
What were the dimensions? What were the dimensions?
like
14 by
in human?
17.
35 to 43 centimeters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect, thank you.
You'd think I would know that, but you'd
I'm
be
so
wrong.
sorry.
We
I was
use
trying to
inches
do
for
math
too
in my
much
head, and I
stuff.
was like, everything has short circuited, and I don't know what math is anymore.
Like, alright, 14 and 16, somethings. Okay, oh.
Well, if he's coming back, I want to ask him about this painting.
Same.
It takes him just a few minutes of looking and rifling through a backlog, a month of what what he started. And he comes back with a envelope full of wallet-sized.
I forgot that's what it. Yeah, sorry. That's so funny.
Comes back with an envelope full of wallet-sized portraits of you all, and one with the entire family of, well, your entire group, and then one of the entire family with Keon, Safine, Silrin, Sarin, and Courier. And he comes back and he's like flipping through them. He's like, honestly, I have to say, I have to praise my own work. Even without having you all here, I managed to create quite a lovely little family photograph. For that
Are these
overly
safe to look
sentimental
at?
man.
Geo Pip.
Are they safe to look? Of course. He hands him over. Oh, what do you mean by that?
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you have looked at your own paintings,
Of course.
but now that you ask, I'm not so sure. Because, like, this one over here, the one with trees, I don't like. I thought I knew how pictures worked. But again, I'm not sure now.
You see as he walks over, kind of walks behind the group to look at it. And you know, the painter's eye, and he just kind of like tilts his head a few times to look at it. He's like, you know, just because I am quite curious of my own. This is for my own recollection, if you will. I've been experimenting with paints. What is it that you see? Naturally, I've only seen Arjunod in perhaps. It's been, God, probably a century. And, I mean, this is how I remember it.
Well, first off, they're like, you know, and Pip's just like pointing at like the obvious destruction depicted there. Like, burned trees? A burning building? Like, general red hue, ginormous moon? Dead people?
Wait, Pip. No, that's. This painting's Arginon before it got destroyed. Are you.
No, it's not.
What?
Look at it.
There's no. Ren, there's no actual. Like, for the rest of us, there's no moon, right?
Yeah, you guys are just
like
seeing,
at all in
you
the.
guys are just seeing Arjunon 100 years ago. Which looks pretty similar to
Damn.
when you first got there.
Yeah, no, there's no moon in this at all, Pip.
Did you have mushrooms?
No, look at it.
Yeah, we're all
We are.
looking at it.
You know, honestly, no. There's something here. These paints are ones that I've been messing with. And you see he kind of like walks over to where all of the paints he had set out. And he kind of like pushes them all in like a bit of a specific carrying case that he has created for these paints specifically. He puts them, locks them up, and then puts it to the side. And he's like, no. I've been imbuing these paints with magic for some time. Dear, if you would be so kind. And he kind of like, to you, Pip, specifically, he holds out a hand. And he guides your hand to the painting. He's like, this might only work for just a moment, so I'm going to need you all to get a good look. And he pretty much places your hand, and Unfortunately, some of this paint is a little still wet, so you'll have a little paint on your hand, but he gets you to touch it. And for just a moment, the rest of you looking at the painting, everything that Pip just described, what I just described as well, reflects over the paint on this painting. It changes completely. All of you can now see what Pip was saying he saw.
What the hell?
Where'd you get that paint?
I've been making it myself.
Out of what?
Like trick
English?
paint?
Well, I mean, you... A magical individual such as myself, if you just spend time with your paint and put magic into it, I was hoping to potentially create something that could cause that could essentially make a minor illusion for anyone who interacted with it. I was trying to make an interactive piece. And now this makes quite some sense. Is this what it looked like when you left?
Well, yes.
Yeah?
Worse, possibly.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, we left before, like, the fire really caught the whole city.
Oh my god.
I really don't want that to happen here.
That is troubling. Oh, I do not believe the rest of the city is aware of how disastrous this could be. Oh my, okay. Well, this changes quite a few things.
Are you going to move in with our heat?
Oh my, you are very insistent on me moving in with Rahid. If anything, I would prefer to be with Hadvim. But other than that,
Oh.
Who's
He's a good one too.
that? Oh.
He's the blind guy that you guys saw Saoirse interact with.
Oh.
We talked to. Yeah.
he's like, I do. Just between us, I do take him.
Hmm?
Perhaps some sweet treats every now and then when I have time to leave my own home. But other than that, oh my, this is troubling in nature. I believe I will have to call in a few favors. And the moment that Pip takes his hand off, it returns back to the normal painting that he had. You know, for Pip, it still stays the same. But for everyone else, it goes back to the original landscape of Arginon.
I don't know, I have paint on my fingers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can he hand you a handkerchief?
Oh, thanks.
Well. Damn. Alright. Now I certainly cannot come with you to Rahid's, but do give him my well wishes.
Maybe.
Huh?
But you guys do have you guys do collect the photos for Keon. And like I said, getting a good look at all of them, if you guys are flipping through them. They're damn good. They are damn good. Guys are like, man, I have never been depicted in such a perfectionist way. My god, I look good.
Excellent work as always.
How many copies of our headshots do we get?
He's like, well, I at least always put a second copy in there, so apologies. I don't tend to mess up enough to have multiple copies of one thing. I pride myself on it, actually, dear, but if you are moseying about the city, just be a bit careful. Even though the red moon is not in the sky, I have felt thrums of something unnatural going on about. He's starting to collect his things so he can go inside.
I'm not looking at the pictures.
And he
Is there
kinda-
anything we want to... Oh, sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, I was just saying, and he just goes in. You guys watch as the beautiful elf that loves dads disappears into his home.
Good for him.
We gotta keep that one safe. Do we want to do any shopping? Let's get some supplies at the market.
Perhaps get a new outfit because I really want you to post that art. I mean, what?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll go to the market because we're passing by anyway.
But if we
Yeah.
go to Reed first, then maybe we'll have some stuff to sell or
That's
trade.
a good idea.
That would be doubling back though, wouldn't it? I mean, we could, I guess.
It would be, but I do think I don't know that we're gonna want to keep all of what we got, right? We could sell some of it maybe.
Yeah, okay, let's go to Rahid first. It's not like it's the biggest city. Like,
We need to grab Yuvari anyway.
Just a brisk walk. Great.
And these two are currently none there.
off smooching, probably not, but I wish they were.
Off smooch.
Off thinking about doing it, but not.
That's definitely welcoming to come back to Rahid's. The occasional scholar that is walking about acknowledge you all. Even though you're only here for a short time, they are aware of your presence, and as you walk by, they simply give acknowledgement and keep moseying about the grounds here. Walking up to where he has his office and sometimes ends up staying. He is currently sitting at his desk, toiling over the items that you all brought to him. And there is a woman that is standing kind of next to him, but also to the side, also going over a few of the items as well. And you see that they are both so deep in work that they don't really notice as you guys enter in at first.
Hello.
You see where he jumps for a second, and the woman kind of just glances up from what she's doing. She has like a little kind of that monocle, but like it's a, oh god, it's like a jeweler's thing that you look when you look real close at something. That magnifying glass or one of them things. She's looking over one of the items. But Rahid, oh, yes, it's hello everyone. Oh, it's lovely to have you all back. I'm just about finished up looking at all of the items that you brought me. Oh, these are fascinating. What an interesting day so far. You see, he's very excited about it, happy to be able to help. There is papers everywhere. He has been taking meticulous notes. And she is just holding on to a circlet in her hands. And she kind of like takes the magnifying glass from her eye and she looks at you all. Oh my. It's wonderful to meet the party who brought all these lovely little trinkets.
Anything good?
Was she being rude?
Hmm?
You didn't even ask her name.
Do I know this person?
No, she's actually quite
Oh.
new to you.
Well, then I wouldn't have said that. I just kind of assumed because I've been here so much before.
Rahid, though, would speak up for you, asking. Be like, well, yes, I'm sorry, introductions. Everyone, this is Nasia, Therian, a close friend of mine. She's not from Shendar, but very good company. And she helped me identify a few of these items for you all. I got a bit stumped at some points, and so she came to give some assistance. And quite a long way. And Nasia kind of just waves her hand. Anything to
Hello.
assist. It's lovely to meet you all. Let me see. From what I've been told, you are Vivian, you are Saoirse, you are Pip, and it seems you're Eluin. Lovely to meet a fairy. You're missing somewhere, Rahid. And he's like, yes, there's Hivari, and I'm surprised to not see him here. Normally he's happily waltzing about touching things. It's sad to see him not here, but do tell him that I am thinking of him.
He's touching other things.
Oh,
Ah!
I see. Hopefully nothing
Oh,
cursed.
God.
Hopefully nothing cursed.
Not
It
sure
went over
about
his head.
that.
It flew over his head. Just flew right over it. But yes, in terms of your items, I can. I'll go down the list. It is quite a list. You have quite a few things that, I mean, if you're not interested in using them, they could go for quite a hefty price. But let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. And you see he kind of moves everything. His little ADHD drawer is just fucked up, and he's stuffing more papers into it and then pulling out the list. And I will direct you all to. I don't think I can make you. Oh wait, no, can I make you? Can I show you all? Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh my.
Ooh. Very cool.
Nice.
So, my dear angels. I know we had a whole list of good stuff, but if you go and when you click on these items, they should come up with the the descriptions of them. But Rahid would start with the coin. So this this coin, I'm very grateful that you'll put it in a handkerchief. Thank you for not letting me touch it with my bare hands. It is cursed, and I did have a little bit of a mishap. It's kind of why I asked for Nasia to come. I had a cacophony of voices in my head after I got a little bit too excited about what I saw. And Vivian, you watch as he pulls out gloves, like very thick gloves, since he's holds up the coin and he shows you. It's a tarnished silver one. The face that he is showing you currently is a woman with her eyes opened and a finger over her mouth. As if saying shh. And then when he turns it around, you see that the figure itself, it's the same woman, but eyes are closed, and you can see just a little bit of like hands folded, like if someone were dead. Like kind of like they're folded over on the backside. And you can see there that it's a oh boy. You can't you know what? Nah. I'm showing it off. Everybody make me a fucking wisdom saving throw.
What?
Enough trauma for one day.
Just for looking at it?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, this is more so. It's not gonna hurt you. It's just to show it off.
I was like,
This is not for
"Excuse
pain.
me?"
This is not for pain. This is not for pain. Don't worry about it. Okay. Even Pip, with that 15, you all begin to hear the sounds of whispering voices. Very melancholic, woeful voices. As he shows off both sides of this coin. And they're just kind of in the back of the head. You can still hear him talking over it, but you're like, what the fuck? Ghostly apparitions live in this house. What is happening? And he would just simply say, he's like, this coin, it is one that it will help if someone were to fall unconscious. You essentially would not fall unconscious with it, but from what Nasia deducted from it, you'll be losing something in return for that boon of power. From what she also was mentioning to me is that this coin has the voices that I'm assuming perhaps all of you might be able to hear a bit now. They were all individuals who used this coin. And upon their demise, their final demise, I should say, they became trapped within this coin. Now, I don't know how much you will get for a cursed item like this in just Shendar, but I'm assuming that you all won't want to keep this, but someone that is more in the dark arts of things might give you quite a hefty penny for a coin that contains God knows how many souls within it. But this is the coin of second breath that she found in the crypt.
Burn it.
Burn it. Burn the bitch.
Seems like something maybe to like very carefully hold on to that we could either trick someone else into using or sell it later or something. I don't know.
You all did bring me quite a hefty bit of rings, so, and he has them placed on like in like a little jeweler's like velvet box thing that'll show them off. He's like, I'll go through the simpler ones. This is a ring of cold resistance. The name speaks for itself. This is a ring of jumping. You can cast a spell through it. This is a ring of protection, and it'll give you a bit more oomph when dealing with hefty hits, or perhaps maybe even protect you from a few. These were the different ones, but then you brought me 2 rings that had devil wafting off of them.
That's crazy.
Wow, we
would
never
do
would have
that.
thought.
That's like so weird.
Uh-huh. Well, this is what it's as if the names were told to me as I looked into them. This is a Ember Veil ring. You'll be able to wreath yourself in flame for about a minute, and during that time, if anything hurts you, it will take fire damage equal to some sort of boon. Your proficiency bonus, perhaps.
Well, that's a good way to that was a good way to put it. Equal to some strange boon. That actually makes sense.
Also, it will give you advantage on not being scared of whatever you're fighting, as long as the flames are around you. So, and you see it's emitting a ember glow off of it. It always does, but it's not harmful. Just a little warm. And this one is a pale reflection ring. It's as if. How would you describe it, Messiah? Ah, yes. For us who are spellcasters, just imagine if you could pluck a spell from anyone that is trying to throw one at you and essentially throw it back at them. And if it's reflected, it won't do exactly as much damage, I don't believe, but... Well, let's just say it's like a retaliation. A spell for a spell, if you will. Again, I guess I should just go off of the, this one here, this ring. We'll go from devil to celestial then. This is called the Ring of Dawn's Promise. It has quite a few things that are imbued into it, and I guess the best way that I can explain it is you'll emit a very bright light, but it gives you a bit of a boost to not be frightened or charmed, and that anyone that is around you, it gives off a bit of an aura. The first time that an ally is near you, and you deal damage during as long as this light is there, you can add a little bit more radiant light into your attacks. There is also the if you fail horribly with an attack, or potentially trying to save yourself from something, the ring will release a bit of light, like the celestial light, and you can re-roll to potentially, you can ask for fortune's favor to assist you in making that a better result. And the cost of it, though, I think, is you will be burned a bit by the light. And for those who can heal, if you heal someone with a spell, and you have this on your person, until the next time that you get a chance to hit, you can give them a boon to be resistant to life siphoning damage.
Well, gee. I wonder who could use this.
It's like, it seems that only, someone like your friend, like Pip here, can out of the party, from what I can tell, is the only one that would be able to use this item. But I figured I'd tell you all what it does anyway, because you're all standing here and I have a captive audience. And then there is this last ring here. This one is just... God, it just oozes illusion magic. It seems that it has a bit of a limited use as a day, but as something that you can do within your constraints of time, you can create a shifting illusion of yourself that will pretty much be like an overlay on your body. You can gain a bit of another strange strengthening boon for if you're trying to deceive or perform for someone. As if you're appearing as another person. You can also use a little bit less time constraint to shift your appearance if you'd like. And there's also that you can give yourself a bit of an extra oomph in your movement if you decide to, dash somewhere, or maybe you want to hide, perhaps, or maybe even get yourself out of a sticky situation with someone that's trying to attack you. You can briefly vanish into some refracted light, and you will become invisible until you cause harm to something and or give away your position. And it does give you it seems like a something to react to as well, that you can, if someone attacks you, you could if they attack you and they miss, you can have them make a test of their mind's will, or potentially believe that the illusion that you're putting out is real until the start of, your next attempts at attacking, and could waste their next attack. And once you use it, it takes about an hour to get it back on the ring. Trying to explain this as someone that doesn't understand roles and advantages and wisdom is wild.
You're doing
My brain
great
is
job,
like,
Without
though.
using any mechanics or
Right,
any
like,
mechanics
my
in front
brain
of
was
it.
like,
Yeah, that's rough. You're
It's
doing
like,
a really good job.
thank
Yeah.
you. I was like, this is
Yeah.
rough. He's like, well, you do have some just normal mundane items here. The golden chalice, I looked into it, and so did Nasia. We felt that you might be able to haggle a bit for some more, but about 50 gold pieces for it. It's a very ornate piece. It's beautifully crafted. It's just a normal chalice, however. I put the gold that you found, Vivian. It was 68 gold pieces, so I just put it up there. But you guys can use this as need be. I think you can edit it because I made it the owner for all of us. But it's like there's also there was a candle. The candle is pretty much just consider it a haven. You can use it to do a multitude of things. I'll just call it a sanctuary kind of situation. You can use it for means of protecting yourselves as a group. The light itself emits a certain radius, and as long as you're within it, you can feel at ease. That's the easiest way for me to put it. It seems as though someone has used it. It's probably been used maybe about 3 or 4 times before this half bit of candle. So you're looking at about potentially 3 more uses of it. But not to say that there's not a way to potentially have this fixed and made into a stronger fit for more uses. It would take a magical being to imbue it with the runes and obviously a special kind of wax, but definitely not impossible. Oh, goodness. And he's just like, and he's rambling, but if Nasio would speak up. But perhaps there are items that you all have piqued interest in for yourselves, instead of us just rattling off this list. Rahid, it's a lovely list, my dear, it's a lovely list. But perhaps they have questions of their own that they would like to ask us about an item instead of telling them and throwing all of these words out at them. And Rahid's like, oh, you are quite right. If there's anything here that you all have specific questions on, I would be happy to assist in talking about them instead of my rambling.
I mean, Saoirse's gonna pick up that necklace from the temple. Obviously.
That
She
makes
wants
sense.
it either way, so.
I feel like we are constantly watching Yuvari get smacked around. Do we think Yuvari needs the Ring of Protection to bump his AC a little bit?
It's the only thing.
Yeah.
It's not armor, so it counts, so it won't fuck with the unarmored defense thing. It's kind of like ring of protection and bracers, I think, are the only things that they can really use for it, so it's kind of perfect for that.
Yeah, I just feel like every time we're in a fight, Yuvari's getting hit too many times. We're all like, ooh,
Yeah.
why is your AC so bad? Please get more.
Like, poor-
Even the little bit of help would be great for him, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
And then for Vivian, I think the two things that make sense to me, and I probably don't need both of them. The Circlet of Whispering Winds to have advantage on perception checks when I'm listening, would be nice. Just I have really high perception, so that seems useful. And then if she thinks the Ring of Jumping would be really fun to be able to jump really
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
Um,
Listen, I think that sounds good. Moth, how did you ask for that?
I clicked on request.
Oh, okay, so maybe you guys can see something that I can't.
Yeah,
Okay,
we have a
it's like
little hand with a plus
Yeah.
mark that says
Ah,
request next
okay.
to every item.
Yeah, so if you want to press the request for those two, then I can grant it to you because I just gave Moth that thing. There it is.
I have the Ring of
Oh.
Aura farming.
There it goes. Love it.
Got it. As you guys are like mulling over these things, Saoirse, you see as Nasia looks at you and sees that you're very interested into the amulet that she has more so in front of her than Rahid had. And she just looks at you. You know, it is honestly quite... I won't say funny, but more so appropriate. That you are interested in this one. This comes from, I won't say ancient times, but quite old times. I have not come into contact with Feldstar children in a long, long time.
What is that?
Oh, well, I mean, the only way you were able to get your hands on this, I'm assuming you looks at the rest of the party without the star motif and whatnot. And she's like, I can only assume that you were able to get within the temple with the Feld Star. People were very, very protective of their own. It's kind of hard to get any type of artifact from that particular part of the world.
Is that a term that I've heard before? Feldstar children?
Mm-mm.
Or
First time you've heard it
Starfeld?
from her.
What about, like, before period? Is that like a phrase that's...
I'll say inside of the temple when you were reading that book for like to see if you could, like, you were taking a look at it, you did
Mhm.
the words to you looking at it, it was like your brain saw scribbles. But had you had more time, you could see them starting to shift into words. And I'll say for a moment, you did see Feldstar, Starfeld, that sort of, that a few times on a page.
Okay. It's a bit of a long story how I found it.
I see.
Uh, um, what does it mean to you?
Well, I'll say that I have had my fair share of meeting. Only perhaps once or twice. An individual that was a descendant. And the people there... Oh, it's honestly horrible for me to say it, but they did essentially fall as a society. The name is a bit ironic, but everyone that I've met from there has always been gifted. The stars favor them, and me looking at you with the stars between your horns. I won't say that you remind me of the two that I met, but you definitely hold a power within you that makes me think of them.
Where did you meet them?
Well, the first I met within the Trium Arbors. They were there doing a bit of studying, trying to learn their roots, I believe, and coming up a bit short. The text, like I said, the Starfeld children kept their secrets quite tight. And that's why I'm surprised that you have this. The only way to get something like this is to have been within the presence, and God, I'm trying to find that place. And not being a Starfeld like me is nearly impossible, so... And the other time was within Kaelora. I was there briefly. Not exactly a place that one would want to be, especially not being of high stature. I was traveling and got myself a bit into some trouble and had to find some place to stay, so they at least allowed me to stay there long enough to get back on my feet. I was headed towards the White Spell Mountains in search, looking for more information on the people themselves.
I found it when I...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh, I was just... You finish.
she's just gonna say that she had heard stories of temples being placed within the mountains out there.
Oh, well, actually, that does kind of seg into what Saoirse was going to say, which is I found it when I was on the other side, and I got banished. And I found myself standing outside of a temple that I'd never She was gonna say never seen before, but she kind of stops herself.
And if I am recalling my spells correctly, the banishment spell sends you to your home plane. I wonder if
Yeah.
it sent you home. Interesting. And you see her kind of looking at you, very curious now.
I don't remember being there before. Like, consciously.
I always used to hear stories from my travels of time and time again where individuals felt as though they had lingering pieces of someone else kind of just welled up in the back of their minds. I'm wondering if perhaps maybe some way along the reincarnation line you inherited something.
I don't have my notes in front of me because I'm not on my regular computer, but she would say that name that I would be able to say if I if I had it in front of me. I think it starts with an E.
Hold on, because I think I put it
Let me
on your
see.
character sheet.
Did you? Let's see.
Oh Lord. Well, I thought it had been there, but it ain't there right now. So, but I have a faint recollection of the name because I fucking came up with it. I think it starts with an S. So,
Oh, yeah. I think I'm thinking of a
yeah, it starts
goddess
with an S.
from.
But she does look at you, hearing that name. I believe I have heard, at least from that Starfelt child I met in the Tree of Martha, he had talked about a woman. I'm assuming must have been potentially the high priestess of that time. I wonder if you're either connected or descendant, perhaps. Who are your... Oh, God, why am I asking your parents? For he told me Keon, and that does not match up exactly.
I'm a surprise tiefling.
Well, certainly full of surprises. Well, needless to say, the amulet is meant for the Starfelt children. It will give you a bit of strength, but I believe it is also used to contact other Starfelt children. A lifeline, perhaps.
She's gonna just hold it in her hand. Not put it on yet, but. Just nod. I don't think my parents know what any of this means, so.
Raheed, like, shaking his head. Mm-mm. No. Nope.
Especially not my father.
I wonder if I can... How do I give this to Mari?
Can you open his character sheet and
I
as
feel like I
him
just
click
drag it and drop
requests?
it and it's just deleted off of this. Ooh. Nope, don't want that. But yes, is anyone else curious about anything else that is on here? Anyone interested in anything?
Amulet of the Red Thread would be something that would also be good for you, warrior, I think.
So who's attuning to it with him?
So what does it require?
People close by.
Yeah, Rahid
Yeah,
would.
+1 to AC.
Yeah, Rahid would speak up. He'd be like, yes, this lovely, lovely little piece here. That it was quite funny that you brought it to me in one piece. I thought I had seriously fucked up and broke it when I first looked at it, because the pieces came apart. But it is actually 2 amulets within one. Funny enough, it is. It requires 2 people to attune to it. It will give you both an extra bit of strength when you stand within, the same distance of each other. I'm thinking at least maybe within 10 feet, perhaps, from close enough. And if one person takes damage, gets hurt, the other can intervene as quickly as possible to reduce the pain that the other feels. And also, unfortunately, if someone were to perish, the amulet itself will become useless. But if the bond is restored, if perhaps Prim does her magic, or someone can help in bringing the other person from a restful state, hopefully not eternal, that will restore the bond, and then the amulet will begin to work again. It is entirely dependent on the 2 individuals who decide to attune with it.
Tilly, stop.
There was also just one more thing that I kind of wanted to just once again. The devil situation is really throwing me, you all. I am still trying to wrap my head around that one. There was a scroll of a spell similar to the one that I've heard of, Fireball. It's a bit stronger, though. And written in Infernal, it reads as Hellfire's Scorn. That is accessible to you all. We identified it. It does quite pack a punch of fire, hotness. And she looks over and Nasia is just like, fire, yes. And I also had some simple pieces of parchment, and that was, they're about map size. Perhaps you could start, someone if wants to be a cartographer, you could do something fun with that, or you could sell it. I don't think you'll get a lot of money for it, but that's something. Needless to say, whatever you do, choose to use out of your things here, you can fetch quite a price for most of it, except for the mundane items besides the chalice. The chalice is... that's just mundane. And Nasia one last time would speak up, and she's like, and for the crystal ball that we looked at, it allows you to glimpse into distant places, and you can also communicate with others through visions with it. Honestly, it gives a bit more of a what would you call it? Poem reader type. That sort of thing. So,
Does it require casting of a specific spell through it, or is it inherently part of this item?
oh, inherently a part of it. It's just something that you can do. I touched it earlier and I figured that out and talked to a few somehow still living family members. So, that's what I can make of it so far. Perhaps you all have better uses for it. And
I think we could all get some use out of it, she says as she's reaching to pick it up.
Yeah, I think definitely having someone hold on to it. Does that require attunement or no?
Doesn't
no.
look like it.
It does feel as though it has a few limited uses within the day. Perhaps I think one person can use it once per day. So essentially saying if Saoirse, if you were to use it now, then Vivian could use it and your party could use it, but only once today. And then tomorrow you could re-up on it again.
Really useful.
Yeah.
I also think just somebody needs to wear these gloves who gets hit in fights. Especially since it's the person wearing them and up to 3 allies regain extra hit points from hit dice. I almost never get hit because I'm pretty far out of everything. But I definitely think it'll be useful for like anyone who's up in the mix regularly.
Yeah.
I have to take a look, one sec.
I could give my edgy cloak to that person as well for the whole outfit.
The gloves and the clothes.
Hold on,
Maybe we'll find
somebody's
some
throwing
big
a
ass
fit.
boots. We'll find some long leather boots.
Yes.
Throwing a fit.
Get the whole thing going. Oh my god.
Can I have the web wand?
Of course.
Yeah.
I think the false mirage ring would also really fit Elwyn.
That I also thought that. I was like, that seems like an Elwood ring.
Yeah.
That's also true. Yeah, if no one else wants it, I'll take that too.
What about
You
these
should
fine
absolutely take that, I
parchment
love it.
pieces?
They're just parchment. If you
They're
want
like
to draw
Is map
something.
sized?
Yeah.
Is there map on them, or is it just blank
No,
parchment
just blank parchment
we could draw
paper.
on? Okay.
Yeah, you can draw on it if you'd like.
Draw dicks all over it.
Oh my
No.
god, draw penny
So that was my first thought. I was like, if we don't do something with that, we're gonna wake up one day and everyone in the middle of the night is going to have separately got up and like graffitied on those pieces of paper.
Let's see.
Just for fun.
Let's see, Elwyn, what do you have for your person? Oh goodness, should I have turned around?
Someone should take the bracelet of the unbroken step because it doesn't require attunement.
All of this is so good.
It gives you a +5 to your speed, and once per short rest you can get a +2 to your AC.
I already have like 5 more than you all, so maybe someone with shorter legs that needs to move a lot.
I mean, I'll take it if no one's jumping at it.
I would take all
sometimes
of
get
this.
hit, but...
I would just take the candle of Hollowed Haven because I think I'd be like the person that would think about having it.
Ugh.
Sorry, I had to mute because
I
I
don't
was
have a
running to the
problem with
bathroom
that.
real quick. Yeah, no, the candle for sure makes sense for Pip.
gloves do that. You leave no tracks or scent for an
Yeah.
hour feature as well, which maybe makes sense for our little scout.
Is that everyone who uses those extra hit points, or is that just the person wearing the gloves?
You and up to 3 allies regain extra 1d4 hit points on hit dice when you take a short rest.
Right, but the leave no tracks or scent for 1 hour, is that just the people? Is that just the person wearing the gloves, or does that get applied to anyone else?
You and the up to 3 allies.
Okay, so anyone who uses the extra D4 hit points would
Yeah.
also get the no tracks or scent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, my only reason that I was like the gloves are I don't necessarily need the gloves is because I don't get hit almost ever. So like an extra D4 hit points from hit dice really doesn't help me at all. So like
They're also
um
they don't require attunement, so we could pass them around.
that's true. That's true. We could
Mhm.
take turns. Um
I'll make that ring
we
an item
absolutely
for
take
you,
turns.
and I'll put it
What was
on
that?
your sheet for you.
Um
I put it in your loot, the illusion ring,
Oh, okay.
but I'll make it an item so you don't have to do too much besides click it, because it does require attunement.
Gotcha. Okay.
If no
well
one else wants it, I would take the amulet of red thread for me and you worry.
oh that could actually be really useful to have the two of you because you
You
guys
two are
both
usually close up, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
that makes
So with
sense.
that, my attunement slots would also be like full.
And I'll give one to you.
Thank you.
You get one. And
Take the gloves for now, but I think if we come out of a fight and other people, like the rest of the party's more injured, we might want to switch it to somebody else, since it's 4 total, including the person wearing them.
We will be forgetting about this.
Almost certainly, but
Oh my god,
let's
Vivian, we're
do it for now.
matching!
Gloves and the thing. Oh my god.
I think Saoirse should take the Hellfire Scorn.
That makes
Sure.
sense.
Hmm.
This tiefling.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Um, does anyone want the Ring of Cold Resistance, or do we want to sell that and then try and use the money to
They
buy
c-
something else?
Resistance rings can be pretty valuable.
Yeah.
There is a
yeah,
chance
they
we'll
can.
go up. Yeah. Or members of Ford purchasing fire resistance ring for Jester that is now a running joke.
I mean, I'll take the cold resistance unless someone else wants it. Owen hates the cold.
You should take it.
Okay.
Can I hold on to the rope of climbing for since I do some scouting generally?
Yeah.
And that might be useful to, because that's another one we can kind of pass around as needed. But it might be useful if I just kind of hang on to it because I can get to different places and get set up for people sneakily.
Yuvari should have one and attunement slot left, right? I think the Ring of Endervale would be like really good at him.
He actually is attuned to
Ah, the X,
his
right?
axe, the
Ah.
ring of protection, and the amulet will be the third.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should try to sell some stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, Pale Reflection is pretty dope if someone wants that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
It
just
does
gonna
require attunement,
s-
though.
Yeah.
Everything else requires attunement, including the coin, which I know no one wants to attune to it, but I didn't write it
Nope.
in there.
Nope. I'm hesitant to sell it also, so
Yeah, it seems kind of dangerous to give to
Yeah,
someone.
we should like.
We
You can
put
try
it
the
in the bag
dark
of holding
arms
for now,
lure.
and
Come
then
on, come on. They'll be so
we,
excited.
we
With
could
our
do something with it later.
They'll be so excited. Like, oh my god, I'm about to be a menace to society.
Who took the bracelet of Unbroken Step? Was it Vivian or Elowen?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
No? Sersha?
I took that.
Okay.
Which means that my movement speed goes up, I think.
Yes.
+5.
Sersha, no one.
Y'all are gonna have to carry me if we ever get into like a chase type situation. Everyone's gonna be so much faster than me.
How do I increase my armor?
Boost his speed.
How do
I
I
can
boost
well,
my
I can
armor?
cast Long Strider on myself, so I do have that.
But Nasia and
Oh god.
Rahid looking at each other, watching you all as you go through your party loot. The two of them kind of sharing that like knowing glance of old adventures, finding fun things to just play with and empower oneself with. They share a knowing glance and smile to themselves.
Ren, that ring of jump. Didn't I grab that ring of jumping or whatever? I don't have that in my inventory. Am I crazy? Did I think I did that and I didn't actually do it?
It might be under loot.
Did I give it to somebody else?
It's not under loot.
I might have given it to someone else. Hold on, my bad.
Oh no.
I was like, I swear I got a ring. Where'd it go?
I don't think I gave it. What the fuck did I do with that shit? I thought I pressed the button. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. Okay.
Because I even looked in my little. I always forget I can actually open my backpack in my inventory, and then there's stuff in there. It's not in there though. I did remember that and look, and it wasn't in there. I was like, weird.
Oh, I'm just a silly guy. Hold on.
Oh, it's okay. Well,
God.
they'll turn up eventually.
It ran away.
Immediately drops the ring. Well, now it's gone.
There it is.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Yay!
How can I
Okay.
change something from loot to equipment so I can actually equip it?
Yeah, see, that's the fun part. I made it loot, and I should have made it
Oh no.
equipment. So, which ones? Which ones was it? What word was it?
The Ring of Dawn's Promise and the Amulet of Red Thread.
And for me, it's the amulet and the bracelet.
The fuck is it? It is identified. Yes. Yes. I want to make it something else. Oh, please. Why is it saying identified? Bitch, you lie. Okay, there it is. You're lying. Dun, 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 dun. Hold, please. I'll just take these and put those over here. Because I'm being silly about it. that. Give me that fucking thing. Stop playing. Okay. Okay. Stop. Details. Just rare item. What the fuck are you? That. It's magical. That is required. Okay. I will put the correct one. That is not just loot. Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god, brother, please. That is not. It's this one. That one. Got it! There you go. And the amulet.
And the bracelet.
Nope. Just kidding. Okay.
Please. Oh.
If I go into edit, it lets me edit the item for some reason, and if I'm in details and change loot type to adventuring gear, will it let me equip it, or do you have to go in and do
I
that?
tried, it didn't work. I gotta do
Oh.
it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was my
Stupid.
fault for
I
clicking
thought that
loot.
would work.
That's my fault.
I was like, that seems like a thing that would make sense, and
Wouldn't
then Foundry
it?
said no.
Foundry said, yeah, listen, about that.
No.
About
Yeah.
that. You're
So
cute.
actually,
About
you can't have that.
About that, you're
Because
really
I also, the circlet and the gloves are currently loot and unequipable.
cute. Yeah, it's okay. It's easy for me to do it. It's not too bad. It's just making a second version of the first one, so I just gotta copy it over. But like I said, that's my stupid ass fault for doing that. That was me essentially being like, you guys are just gonna want to look at it. You don't want to like attune to anything, obviously.
We're not going to want to wear any of that
You
stuff.
guys don't want to wear anything, obviously.
I will say it would have been hilarious if the only thing that was under equipment was that coin. You guys can only wear the coin.
Out of
It's your
everything that
only
you all
thing.
got, sorry, it looks like it's gonna have to be this one. Yeah.
Well,
About that, DM. Me. I spent
I
time.
really did though, like, I was reading it and I went, wow, this is really like a really great deal. And then I read, and then after you've been revived 3 times, the coin embeds itself under your skin, and then you gain disadvantage on wisdom saves and death saves. I went, never mind. This is not worth it.
Yeah, listen.
It seems, if it's like, oh, one memory is like, okay, like, on a personal level for the character, that's rough. But, like, it's okay. Like, it's just, you know. And then you go through and you're like, oh, mechanically, this is gonna fuck me if I use it.
That's like one bad fight and you're done.
Yeah. And then when you die, your body vanishes and is replaced by a new coin. Like, that's crazy.
Hell nah.
Extremely cursed.
Yeah.
And what did you ask me for again, Saoirse? I'm sorry. I was changing a lot of things.
There was the amulet and the bracelet that are loot and not equipable.
Yeah, the bracelet. Bracelet luckily does not require. Right, this one, however, where did it go? There we go.
Thank you.
Here's that one, and then so you can take that off of there, and then bracelet. Sometimes you just gotta ask, where's my DM's brain? Everyone gets loot. You get nothing else. That's it. Just loot.
No.
You can look at it. You get to look at it. You may not use it.
You are
That's
only
fine.
allowed to carry it around or sell it.
Exactly. You may only sell these things. You may not put them on your person. That is crazy
Aw,
work.
beans. But I wanna.
Nope.
Can I, if I hit distribute, will it just equally give us all an amount of gold from that 68?
I believe so.
I'm gonna test it. See how this
The
works.
fuck am I supposed to do
My
with that?
God! No, this is great. I love this. Okay. So we'll each get 13 gold, 6 silver from this, but it brings up a thing where you can like give different amounts. So
Okay, I don't want any.
yeah, I was gonna say, so if we wanna distribute pips to somebody else or character from receiving this money. Okay. Does that just no, but I do want because it should be
And Elwin. Where'd it go? Elwin. Where are you? There you are.
wait, what the fuck?
Card.
Yes.
False mirage ring. The wing. Open.
This is so much better than me just doing math. I love this so much. Okay.
That just does it. And so.
Yeah, so if Pip doesn't get any of it, we each get 17 gold, even. And then we'll just buy Pip whatever he needs.
Pants.
We'll just buy Pip some new pants.
Do we
Don't
have
take
a
turns.
party fund?
That's a good idea. Could we assign it to, could we just keep Pip in there and then whatever goes to Pip is the party fund?
Perfect.
Technically, yeah.
We like that. I love that.
Sir's just been holding
Well-
on to Pip's money, and I've been keeping track of it, but at least for a little bit. I'm not
Just
sure how
shake
long.
him,
it's
and
been.
whatever falls out is like the party fund.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Lunch money.
Yeah. So it'll be 13 gold, 6 silver for each of us, including the party fund, which is Pip's pockets.
His pants tokens reign supreme.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have permission to do that, actually. Foundry let me go through all of the motions, and then when I hit distribute, it said no.
That's okay. We know how much it is anyway.
Hold on, I can do the.
Actually,
Okay,
really
so,
funny.
So leave Pip as 13 and 6. That's the party fund.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All
that's
right.
the party fund.
Oh fuck! I did it off the. I did it off the streaming. You know, we're good. We're good. Rent's goofy. Okay. Distribute. There you go. It should be there. No? There it is.
Oh, it doubled it. It certainly did double it. When you did streaming, it must have actually worked.
Oh shit.
Because now
I
I
have the
have.
right amount.
Oh, I have double that amount for some reason.
I have
I
186,
fixed
which
it, I
is what it
think.
should have been.
Yeah, 13 gold, 6
Did you
silver.
have good monies? Because you might have monies already.
No, I didn't. I had 1 platinum, but I had nothing else.
Okay.
I don't know why that was. That's weird.
All
I
right.
fixed it. In mine, I fixed it. So,
How much should we have?
unless you had some to begin with, what you got from this distribution was 13 gold, 6 silver.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Sweet. I don't know why mine doubled.
Okay. Got it. I think I did everybody's stuff correctly.
Thank you.
Can you do my circlet and my gloves, please?
How do I
shit.
make this thing give me an AC bonus? I thought it
I
would
don't
be
think you
easy, but I
can.
can't find.
Which one is it? The one on your sheet?
Yeah. I thought there would be a way to just add that to the. Maybe that's something I can't do.
Yeah, no, that's not. You guys only have but so much power here.
Oh.
Listen, you know I'm not
Well,
gonna abuse it. That's
Isn't
the
that
defeats
AC
the
bonus
point.
only in as a
Saying.
reaction like once
No,
though?
no, that's a
Or is it a
different
different
item.
thing? Oh, gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha, gotcha.
actually, no, that it's a necklace that I'm trying to edit, not the bracelet.
Ooh, yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah, the bracelet gives me is the temporary one, but the Feldstar gives me a +1, and that's what I need
Makes sense,
to
yes.
edit.
Status conditions. Oh, not that. Not that. It's not.
I'm gonna have 19 AC when I stand really close to you, Rory.
Just from standing really close.
Yeah. We're gonna hold hands.
You guys are gonna go through every fight holding hands.
I am just going to manually fix your AC from 16 to 17.
Okay.
Because essentially, all right. You know what? No, Ren, do it correctly. Because should anything happen to that fucking amulet, what? Nothing will happen to the amulet. What are you talking about, Ren?
Man, I'm sick. Don't bully me.
I'm bullying.
Good for you.
No. I sound like squeaky clown sandpaper.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, so instead of it being that wondrous item, yours will become armor, which I believe light armor. I'll make it light armor. And base equipment. Well, not doing that. Automatic. AC. Just add a +1, please. See if that does it. 16. You have it on. Nope, didn't do nothing. What?
What?
Do you have on armor?
Yeah,
I'm assuming leather.
I think so.
No, that didn't do it. Why didn't
That's
you do
my
that?
dog.
Efficient. That didn't do it either. Oh boy. No, what the fuck? Do I have to do it like this? Is this what you want from me?
Tell me what you want from me.
You have on hide armor. You know what? How about a shield? Me learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh god.
I'm so sorry, and I have to bother you when you're done with that.
Nope, that was the wrong thing. But sorry. No, it's okay. It's alright. We're learning. Did that do it? Didn't. What the fuck? What do you mean? I'm asking you to do these things. Just do them. Just do it. Just do it. It's okay. You don't have to be scared anymore. Just do it. Alright, if this don't fucking work. Got it. Understood. I'll fuck around with that later. For now, I'm going to change your AC. How did I do it on this? What the fuck? Shield. Oh, I closed your sheet.
Oh no.
Turn that off. That's equipped. Why the fuck? Cool. Why isn't it showing me it in fucking the wrong place? Wrong time. But, either way, Pip, what you need? What can I do?
Yeah. It says while within 60 feet of the other attuned wearer, they both gain +1 AC when standing within 10 feet of each other. Was the when standing within 10 feet of each other meant for the second point?
Me looking at my other sheet. Yes. Yes, so while you're within 60 feet,
Okay,
is a
perfect.
plus to... Yeah, I'll change that verbiage. I'll fix that
Perfect.
verbiage.
Thank you.
Nothing like making shit, you know, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like making items. Oh boy. Hold on. I will click it.
So no hand holding necessary.
No hand holding necessary, but
Damn it.
I mean, if you want
Only if you
to.
want.
I mean, I'm going to, but like, no, I don't have an excuse.
You listen. Why do you need an excuse? Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Hold hands with your bros and your homies on the battlefield.
I will.
Okay. I fixed the verbiage. And
Thank you.
Searcher? Hunty?
Searcher, what?
Me
Huh?
and this thing as item, we about to fight real quick. Well,
I wonder why it's being such a bitch.
it's being such a pain. Normally it would have just done what I'm like, come on.
Because there's like, what's the how does it do it for like bracers of defense? Like, how does it set up? Because it's the same thing, isn't it? +1 to, it's just that one's +1 to defense or to saving throws, I think also.
Right, like, I'm
But
about to just give you a ring of protection, change the name, and call us fucking like, goddamn, dude. Let me try and be cool about it and make my own shit to fuck it up. Like, golly. Woo.
this one has the
crazy.
pretty icon.
That's crazy work. I can change that too, though. No, it didn't work. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I'll just do what I said on the other fucking end of it. You can bite me for that. Foundry?
Andrew, you're being a bitch.
Right. Bite me, Foundry. Bite me. Alright? Stupid stinky. Stupid
Mhm.
stinky. It's just stupid and stinky. Alright.
Andrew, you hear the shit that you're getting talked about right now?
Just fighting it. Alright. Change that to. Whoa! Change that to this. Select file. Change that. Feldstar Amulet. Easy. Thought you could win, but you lost. Because I outsmarted you. Because I am stupid on a good day and on a bad day.
Hey, no, you're not.
I clicked it again and put it in chat. I'm dumb as shit.
Meh.
No.
My bad. Okay. Just collect that verbiage. Put it here. My nephew was directly outside of my door with one of his toys, and I'm like, okay, that's also distracting, but it's fine. I love you. It's talking about its ABCs, and I'm like, man, going way back, guys. Going way back. All right. Gonna delete this one. There you go. Your AC has been fixed.
Thank you.
And, yeah, my sweet baby girl recently broken stuff. What was it? It was this thing. This one. And it is equipment. But yes, so if you guys have any other questions for Rahid and Nasia, or are we gonna move on to some other? Gonna go try and sell your shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
And have people ask, where did you get these devil items from?
You want them or not?
Well, why are they covered in piss?
Oh my god.
No, Pip. Gonna pull you aside. Don't be telling people they're covered with piss, okay? That's rule number one
Oh,
with
okay.
bartering, okay? That people don't like
Oh,
piss.
yeah.
If they...
People like this?
No, they do not
They
like it.
don't.
No, okay.
They don't like
Okay.
it.
They
Yep.
do, but they like the surprise.
Mm, good to know.
Let me do the talking, huh? How about that?
Oh, okay.
Says the person who physically IRL should absolutely not be doing the talking.
So,
Because she sounds like gruff shit.
Get more tea. Become tea.
I have drank so much tea.
Drink more.
Just start
More
eating spoonfuls
tea.
of honey instead of tea.
I don't have any honey.
Then
Get some.
DoorDash yourself a bunch of fucking honey. That's what helps about tea. That's what helps your throat.
Honestly, the temperature of the liquid has been helping a lot. It feels so good.
Oh, good. But the tea really, or the honey really helps soothe your throat. My
Let's
mom
go
makes
see
us a
if I can.
fuck
I'm
ton
gonna
of
see if
honey
I can
in our
make
tea.
someone go get me some honey.
Yeah, do it. The good shit. And then if you really want to kick whatever you have, you could soak some garlic in the honey, and then you have garlic honey. That's actually much better than it sounds.
Oh.
Could I just order Wingstop?
You know, do what you gotta do, fam.
Well,
There we go.
drink a couple packets of or containers of garlic honey. I'm assuming that's some kind of wing sauce that you can
Honey
get.
garlic is a common wing flavoring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really not a big wings person, so I really, other than like garlic parmesan, I have no idea what people put on wings.
I don't know what it is about some places garlic parmesan, but it coats the container in this weird goop
Ooh.
that confuses and grosses me out.
Okay. Alright, that. Thank you. I don't think so. It's like Don's a token, but he's there as well.
once again,
Oh,
I
the gloves
spelled that
do
horribly
require
wrong.
attunement.
Oh.
I did not realize they did. Okay, that's fine. If something better comes along, though, I'm not gonna keep the gloves. They're not as useful for me as potentially other things might be.
Saoirse could really use some
Hold
gloves
on.
of
Wait a second,
thievery or
because if
whatever.
I might have made the wrong thing, the wrong shit. It was the circlet.
They both say they require
Oh
attunement.
no, the one shouldn't. The glove shouldn't. The circlet.
Oh,
I
okay.
did both of them by accident.
Interesting. Cool. Well, then I'll hold on. That's fine. I'll hold on the gloves.
Excuse me. I will take that few item. Excuse me. I just come in here and take that off. There you go.
Yay.
Okay. I believe I've got my shit together. Holy fuck.
It was a lot.
You guys have been collecting a lot of items. But I'm very happy for you all to have them now. Good for you. Good for you.
Yay!
You did it.
Huzzah!
I'm so proud. Okay. Well. Leaving Rahid.
Before we do, Saoirse will give him a big hug and a kiss on the cheek, and she's consuming a cough candy. Oh my god, it's too strong and it hurts.
Oh no!
And
I
Serta
hit myself.
dies.
Oh my god. I could. Oh my god, it's too much.
Rahida pats your head and gives you well wishes as you leave. Nasia bows and sees you all off.
Use Vicks Vapocool Severe Menthol Oral Anesthetic Max Strength very carefully, because holy shit.
This is not a free plug into this video. I'm just kidding. It's playing.
No, it's not. Don't use them. Holy shit. I was gonna do some cute shit with Elf Girl, but I can't. I can't do it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. She is seeing you off though. She's walking with you to the edge and then out to the crates from Rahid's and kind of more so just existing with the party for a little bit. Rahid going back to his loving ADHD desk, having a good time, putting more things in more different places and just, you know, he'll know where they are. Anyone else? No, absolutely not. Nah.
He'll for sure know where they
Yeah,
are.
he'll know exactly where everything is. He'll know where it all is.
Pickles, get the fuck out of here.
Pickles.
Move.
But
How dare you?
Well, she keeps acting like she's gonna be cute, and then instead she's trying to rip buttons off my jacket.
oh, sweet girl.
She's like, "Oh, let me snuggle with you," and I'm like, oh, "Okay." And I look down, she's chewing on my fucking buttons. Get out of here. She's a menace.
How you doing, champ? With the throat issues? Okay. Okay. She's breathing. That's the important part. She's breathing.
No, I could breathe too well. It's like
Oh no.
a specific part of my throat was at one of the Arctic poles. You know? Like, it was, oh my god, I don't know what the... If you are ever, like, congested, you will be able to smell God after you eat one of these motherfuckers. Holy shit.
A new item incoming.
God.
Smell God.
And he smells like menthol.
No.
Oh my god.
I couldn't even remember what I was gonna fucking do now. God, that fucked me up. I was like, oh, we're going. Let me just quickly crunch this the way I do all my lozenges because there's like a tiny bit left. And then it was like, you found it, the core. Oh no.
The claw. The claw.
The claw.
Way too much. Oh my
You got
god.
an IRL achievement.
Yeah, got fucked up by Vicks Vapocool Severe Menthol Oral Anesthetic Max Strength Fast Relief. From what? Relief from what?
Nothing.
Life.
Jesus Christ. I just gave myself a debuff in real life. Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
But you all are free to make your way back to the to the to try and sell yourself if you'd like.
Right.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be distracting.
You got fucking ice feast.
She was gonna like give her a hug or some shit. Like, even though they didn't know each other that long, because she's flirty. Like, it was really
Oh,
great
no.
to meet you, and give her a little wink before she leaves. But instead, I started dying and fucking. Anyway, that's what I was gonna do. Poor fucking
Flirting with
Vix
mommy,
decided to.
flirting with mommy elf.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
Vix decided to fuck with my game really hard.
The universe said you have a girl. You have a boyfriend, girl.
Listen, we've got an understanding, okay? All right. You think a devil's gonna be like all monogamous? Come on now.
Oh no. I'm a weird
I
little
wouldn't.
elf.
I wouldn't have flirted.
Oh my god.
Pardon?
Said I'm a weird little elf. I love you. I love you, Pip. Oh God.
I wouldn't have flirted with Filigree if it was going to be a problem, you know?
Does she know about
It's-
that?
I mean, I wasn't asking her to marry me.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
look at our favorite couple.
Your favorite cup. It is funny, after not having been here for almost a month now, when you guys do walk up and stride up to Mariana and Faf, their normal location, it shifts around a bit, but walking up, you do see they are now sharing a stall together.
Ooh.
Hello. Hello.
As you walk up, they seem to be having a little bit of a conversation with each other, but Fafun immediately turns his attention away just to be like, "Oh, well, hello, everyone. It's been some time.
It's
How are you
hello.
today?"
Okay.
I'm not allowed to
You
talk.
too.
You're, what do you mean you're not allowed to talk?
Mm-mm.
I, well, uh, well, it is lovely to see you all, anyway.
Yes, it's nice to see you guys too. Don't worry, Pip will be able to chat with you after we finished our shopping.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, then we will await your words when you can speak them. And you see he kind of laughs a little bit. Mariana looks at you all. So what brings you all here today, huh?
Well, Saoirse, if you want to talk, go for it. I know your throat's been feeling sore today, so I will chat if you want me to.
Search is dying
that-
in the corner.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm doing better. It's getting there. Holy shit. It's like I put a it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing great, you guys. I'm doing a lot better than 2 days ago. Anyway, we're here to sell some things. We're here to barter. Interested? Pretend that this is Saoirse talking and not my dumbass.
Oh dear, you
'Cause Saoirse's cool.
sound pretty bad. But I hope that you feel better soon. You know, if you need anything, we
Oh
do have
god.
some
Oh
home
god.
remedies, and maybe we could
Oh
potentially give
god.
you something. But
Is
you have
Saoirse
things to sell?
canonically sick now?
Yeah,
Oh no.
she's canonically sick. But
Oh shit.
what do you have to sell? Listen, we're always looking, and if you need any more assistance, I can point you into a direction of somewhere if you need.
Mm-hmm.
We've got
We
some
got some.
magical rings, I think. Oh, sorry, go ahead. You do the
Oh no.
talking.
Oh gosh, that's power.
That's well. I technically have the highest charisma, but
I was just gonna say we got the devil stuff
You got devil stuff?
we have some uncursed items
Oh,
that we obtained from a devil.
and a cup.
A normal cup that's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Some
The cup
nice
didn't come
parchment.
from a devil.
Yeah. And a coin that we will be hesitant to give to just anyone. Right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Faf, what you think? Faf kind of looks at her, looks at you guys. Uh, let's see what you have of the cup, and I mean, I suppose it doesn't hurt to look at the rings. And she's like, she shakes her head. Nope, won't hurt at all. They kind of look over the items. You see, Faf is more interested in the chalice because it's golden and it's sparkly and it's pretty. And he's like, His eyes, his pupils, he looks like a cat ready to play. Saucers even. It's like, oh, this is a fine cup. How much are you looking to get for it?
For the chalice?
Yes, yes.
50 gold?
10,000. Oh.
Oh, if it's 10,000 gold, I do not say I don't think I make that much money in 2 years' time. But 50. He kind of looks it over. Make a persuasion.
Okay.
With advantage?
If Elwin's trying to help you here, I'll say with advantage.
Yay.
I mean, compared to 10,000, 50 is a steal.
Wow,
I
I
know,
rolled
it's a
2
bargain.
9s. Or a 9 and a 6.
It's really worth 10,000 though.
I'm pretty sure that it is priceless compared to how you had to get it. How about... What about a 45?
49.
Make a persuasion.
Hey, if you roll better on the dice.
Hell yeah.
And you see he smiles at you, Elwin. Being a man who's been here for a while, he understands bartering. And you see him reach into his little side satchel here, and he pulls out 49 gold pieces. Every little bit counts, I suppose. 49 is.
Good doing business. I'm glad you got a good deal.
Elwin gets a pat on the head.
You see that Mariana is looking at the rings very closely. She's like, I do not know if this is more my speed. However, I'm pretty sure that if you... there's probably someone else who would give you a much better price for these than me. We are more so humble on the end over here. If I were you, I'm not going to lie. Rings are rather expensive. So don't let anyone try to slight you, okay?
Are we talking hundreds or thousands?
If it was me, honestly. This one here, and she points to the one that's emitting the light. I would definitely try to go for 1,000. The other one, maybe go to the halfway point. Get a couple hundred.
All
for
right.
that. There are people here who have the money. Don't let them fool you.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Do I know who would be a better person to go talk to? given that I've lived here my whole life.
Give me a history check with advantage.
Cool, Saoirse's dice are back, baby. Exactly how they should be.
Mm.
Awful.
Mhm.
Saoirse, it's about this time that you, looking around, after hearing the advice given to you, Fathun is staring at his very shiny chalice and is contemplating on what to put in it first to drink from. Um,
Hmm.
you see
Love him.
Alyssum here, kind of running around, and it catches your eye and makes you want to follow. It's more towards the back end of this area here. You start to see more silks and beautiful fabrics that are used for the tents that are set up.
Mm.
Walking this way, you start to get the waft of what smells like very fantastically made pastries, but along with that, potentially maybe some expensive perfume that you would only smell when you get close enough to the third ring.
Mm.
Hmm. Interesting. Can I find the source?
I'm following your nose and also looking at your aunt's little guy.
Little buddy. Yeah.
Back here, two tents that are kind of intertwined together with a very beautiful bit of silk on top of that's like kind of joining the two tents. You see a sorry. You see a beautifully dressed looks like it at first glance looks like an elvish woman.
Mhm.
But the more that you look, and as you get like a bit more time to watch as they are interacting with other customers, you notice a little faint glow above the head. This must be an ASMR.
An ASMR.
Mm.
Very lovely light brown hair, kind of pulled back into a bun, a few different hairpins that keep it in place, as there's some of the rest of the hair is down and draped down past the shoulders. The hair itself probably goes well below the butt area, but it's tied up right now, mostly.
Mhm.
They have on a pair of glasses with a golden chain that links up towards the ears that have the slight point. Very pretty set of green eyes that have a bit of a glow to them at the moment, and the robes themselves make you think of the church in the third ring, but not exactly. Maybe perhaps inspired by. And they're standing there talking to a few different people, and you watch as some walk off with some potions in hand. As this individual is starting to kind of fix the way that the setup had been now that a few things were missing, replaces it.
Hmm. Uh, what a lovely shop you have.
Mhm.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I do enjoy this little place down here. It's not exactly large and grand, but it does the trick.
I think it's very
Mhm.
grand for here.
Are you in the business of trying to buy something, or anything that I can interest
Buy,
you in?
buying and selling.
Oh, selling. What is it that you have to sell? And you see that there's a bit of that curious grin glint as they move a bit. behind one of the setups, but they pull out a magnifying glass as well that they have in hand.
She'll have the 2 rings kind of loosely on 2 of her fingers and like a peace sign, and sort of put them on the surface between them and slip her fingers out of them. I think the rings are the main thing we're trying to move, right? Because we've already sold the chalice for 49 gold.
Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. And you see, for a second, when they interact with the rings, the halo on their head glows a bit brighter.
Mhm.
And where
Built-in
did you
anti-poker
get
face.
a devil's rings from, if you don't mind me asking?
Hmm. It's a bit of a long story. Involves the other side. Let's just say we're happy to be home.
Oh, quite an ordeal. It is not really in my business to be one to be fooling with something like this, but at the same time, the curiosity cannot be stifled. How much are you looking for these? I'll take the set if the price is right.
I think we could part with the set for...
House.
No.
No,
Just
the set.
500.
I mean, 1,500 perhaps? It is worth noting, the devil attached to these will not come looking for them, as he is,
Pissed.
been destroyed from whence he came.
The destruction of the devil is lovely to hear, but at the same time, it does kind of take a bit away from the alluring aspect of it. I would have loved to be able to do it myself, but nonetheless, 1,500. 1,500. Someone make a persuasion.
Who's got good persuasion?
I do.
I think you got or not. You've got what is it? Proficiency, and I don't.
I only have +4, so probably Elwin.
And
Yeah, I got
and-
+5.
yeah, can we give Elowen help though, so it's with advantage?
Cool, cool, cool.
Could I have tapped a guidance?
I'll say that's a bit rough because this person
Okay.
is looking between the two, like, gonna be like magic.
Worth a check.
Magic?
Worth a check.
Are you
Worth a
using
check.
magic right now? Okay.
Just be proud that I remembered that I'm the one that does that, not Pip. I'm
Can
taking
give you
that home with
resistance,
me.
which has been useful like 0
It's been
times.
listen, it could be very useful. I don't know what you mean.
Like I said, it does kind of take away from the alluring aspect of it. How about 14?
1450.
Saoirse, this time, I want you to make the persuasion check.
Fuck. Do I still get advantage?
I haven't said that there's piss on them.
That's true.
Sure. I'll be kind.
Don't worry, I'm gonna roll like shit anyway. See?
Perfect.
So,
Ooh.
yep, I'm gonna roll like dog shit.
I appreciate your attempts, but 14, and I'm going to say I doubt that anyone else here will have as much money as I do.
I think 14 is pretty reasonable. Anyone disagree?
I mean, unless we want to carry them to the next place we go and try and sell them there, where
I think my thoughts are that it's good to have some gold in hand now.
yeah, that is true.
Here, how about I sweeten the deal, since you all seem so very sad to part with your things. And then she counts. I will give you. How about 3 regular health potions?
Yes, absolutely.
1,400 plus 3 regular health potions.
Yes.
I like that deal.
Yeah, that's a great deal. I love your look, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been perfecting it for years now.
It's going very well.
Well, I suppose, since you all seem like an adventuring party, if you ever need to get rid of some things, because I am a bit of a collector myself, my name is Aldressa.
Perfect.
And she gets the 3 potions, and she gets you a bag of gold, and she takes the 2 rings and puts them in in like a little jewelry box, and puts it on her person, so like a little side, like a pocket.
Hell yeah.
While
Does someone
she's
have a note of that?
getting her gold and stuff, can I, now that I can cast message, can I message everybody kind of, I guess I'll have to message translate for people just so she doesn't hear us, because I want to ask the party if we think we should try to see if she wants to buy the coin, if she's a collector, or if we want to wait on that one.
I would say we'll wait.
I'm a bit nervous to let this go to anyone who's in the business of selling. I'd almost rather it goes to someone
Yeah.
academic. Even if it's for free.
Yeah, that is true.
We do know a couple academics, so...
Yeah.
As you guys are talking, there is this individual who is on the map. He begins to walk up behind you guys, and seeing that there is a bit of a line going at the moment. I'll say he's about 5'10". As you can see, he is completely covered in leaves, and when you look at his skin, it looks like tree bark.
Ooh.
Sorry, me, I was gonna... He's adjusting his
Ooh.
glasses.
He's cute.
He's got a set of, they're antlers, but they look like tree bark, so...
Mm-hmm.
It looks like branches are coming out of his head. But, dressed in simple, like, very, very green motif kind of clothing, but it also, when he walks by and kind of stands behind you guys, you feel the sense of, like, fall. Like that, like the way fall feels is kind of emitting off of him.
Is he like an Eladrin?
Like a special kind.
Ooh.
And he's kind of looking at the party, but doesn't want to interrupt anything. He seems like he's kind of looking a bit past you guys to see what's on the table currently. But I'll say for more so Pip, can you make me a either perception or insight? That's not bad. As there's a few moments where, as you're telling yourself that you can't talk right now, and you're glancing around, looking at the stuff there, and then you see this person out the corner of your eye, and you kind of look at him for a second, but not to assuming not to be weird and stare too long. But you do notice that like a few different little motes of light come out from this mane of leafy hair of his. And you see like they look like little fireflies. That just kind of like go in and out. They're there and then they disappear back into his hair, and you can watch as certain places in his hair are lit up. Um, but something about this individual gives you like a weird feeling of home. Maybe even his calm demeanor and how he's kind of just standing there, just present. Makes you think of Lamium for a second.
Mm.
And about that time, as you have that like bit of realization, that's when she comes back out with the coin and the potions to give it to you guys, and the compliments happen, and obviously the very happy ASMR is glad that someone notices her style. She flips her hair.
Mm-hmm. You said there are like pretty fabrics and stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Saoirse will busy herself looking at those after the transaction is done.
Hey, Searcher,
Hmm?
can I talk again?
Yes. She's gonna pat his head again and be like, you showed excellent self-restraint. I'm very proud
Thank
of
you.
you.
It was very hard.
I never like telling you not to talk, but when there's money on the line and you're gonna start talking about demon piss, you know,
Well, you said it now.
it's okay. The money's been spent.
Okay.
No returns or refunds.
Yeah, final sale. Yeah. Honestly, though, I think that might be a perk for that one. So.
Hmm. You see? And that little guy is just standing with us there at the stall.
Yeah, he's standing behind you guys, waiting for his turn.
Excuse me.
And it's like a moment where that like looking a little bit past you guys and hearing the excuse me, but seeing that you're with a party, it doesn't register for a second, but then looking a bit behind himself and then back, it's like points to himself. Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Can I help you?
It's just you awfully remind me of someone. Can I ask where you are from?
Oh, I am far from here. The I suppose these people would call it more of the swampland.
Well, well, I may, uh, I'm somewhere far from here too, in like swamplands.
Ah, that is why your aura is familiar.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where exactly are you from?
I suppose it is hard for me to give it an actual name. It's on the outskirts of the bayou.
Ah,
But I do
How-
visit
when-
the inside occasionally.
when was the last time you visited there?
Ah, I only arrived just today.
How is it over there?
Hmm.
It's been a while since I've been there, and I'm awfully worried, and like I didn't have time or magic to like check in, so
It would seem that the last red moon took quite a toll on the land, but recently, thanks to the magics of everyone that lives there, things have been better, much better.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You know, you remind me a bit of a friend of mine.
Really? You remind me also of a friend of mine, so that's like a nice coincidence. It has something very soothing about it, I would say.
Like being able to see a piece of home.
Yes.
He's tilting his head a little bit side to side, kind of just glancing. And he reaches back into his hair. And then you watch as like those bits of fireflies that are kind of just existing there kind of encircle his fingers as he pulls his hand back out. And you are given from him a forget-me-not.
Thank you.
Something tells me that this flower is very near and dear.
It is indeed. Oh, how dreadfully rude of me. I'm Pip.
I am Wide.
It was lovely meeting you. I hope we cross paths again, and I will certainly remember you.
I believe we shall, and I will not forget you.
Thank you.
You see he kind of moves closer to the stall. He's here to buy a few things, but when he walks by, it is once again just that soft, like slightly cold but crisp fall air. It just feels good. It's calming. As he steps up, Aldressa is like immediately kind of chatting with him, trying to figure out what he needs or if he's here to sell anything, and there's just a moment like between them. But you do, as your friends are moving about the space, you do feel as though there are moments where there is a glance in your direction, and it's probably coming from him just because in retrospect you feel like home to him as well. So when you're moving, it's like kind of wanting to catch a glance before focusing his attention. And it's not anything to be creepy or, weird about it, but it's just you're there, it feels like home, and he's had a long travel here from home, so it's a nice welcomed feeling. In church, are you looking for stuff?
Yeah, she's just gathering a few pieces. She'd spend a little gold on getting some cute shit.
Also, I put the money in the party loot. Would you guys like me to distribute?
Yeah, with an equal share in the party fund, I would imagine.
Yeah.
There you go, squad.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Money.
Damn.
Well, I'm going clothes shopping.
Elwyn and Saoirse are both comparing fabrics.
Yeah.
This would go
While
great with your
Alyssum
skin
is like
tone.
running through and then like disappears into Dawn's tent.
um. Uh,
Are you okay?
huh?
I think she's
Oh
done.
boy.
I'm honestly not doing too bad. I found a comfy position to lay down,
Mhm.
but it
Oh,
means I can't reach or roll anything.
Oh
So, if that happens, then Ren, could you roll my sheet for me?
boy.
Sure.
As if you don't, as if you don't have enough to do.
I don't think there'll be too much rolling unless you're buying fabric. Then you probably got to roll something for some trying to get some nice fabrics. You might need to roll a little something, but I can roll it for you.
Okay. Oh God, my display turned off. Hang on. I've had to move anyway. I ruined it. Okay.
oh.
Also, how was my pronunciation of that German word? Was it cake?
You mean Wald?
Yes, I listened to something trying to figure out what the fucking name for willow, but not willow tree.
Oh, Weide.
Fucking shit! It's the goddamn the W's and the V's fuck me up. Okay, well, fuck me. All right, never mind. That's his name.
But I
Though.
appreciate the trying.
I
It's
really
it's
tried.
fucked up.
That was my bad. All right, either way, I will fix it the next time he shows up. So.
Yeah, Saoirse is looking for fabrics, and she's like holding up against her skin, asking Elowen's opinion, and then being like, "This shimmery pink is perfect for you. Wouldn't it be nice if you had a cute little new outfit to show Rowan when you go see him?"
He's swirling his hair. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What were you thinking though? This one's pretty sparkly. I think it would go with your sparkles.
That's what I'm thinking. I kind of want to lean into the aesthetic, a little
Always.
bit more. So it's kind of what I'm thinking.
Show a little leg.
I mean, always,
Oh,
always. Some people say sleeves are bullshit. I say pants are bullshit. So,
yeah, I'm with you there.
right? I mean, clearly you keep losing yours.
It's not my fault.
Oh no, it's kind of a pattern now.
Hmm.
The monsters just want to see Pip pantsless, that's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all just they're gooning to fucking Pip all the time,
They're horny on Maine, guys. They're horny on Maine for Pip.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Gotta get you some overalls, Pip, so then your pants are also kind of a shirt.
Oh my
But then
God.
no one could tell us
But
apart.
then you'll just be also shirtless.
One could tell us apart. Yeah,
Done.
we
It's the
would
same
look
picture.
exactly the same.
It's the same picture. That's funny. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Saoirse buys some nice fabric. Do I have to make a roll for that? What am I doing here?
Here's the question: how much do you want to spend on nice fabric?
I mean, I just got a decent windfall, didn't I?
Yeah, you got 475 gold and
Spend,
22 silver.
like, I mean, 50 gold is not $50. 50 gold is more than what $50 would be,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if I were to say 50 gold, that's a good amount of really pretty
50,
fabric.
50 gold will get you whatever the fuck you want here.
50 gold!
I will subtract it. Elwin, you getting anything new?
Yeah, he also wants to get some nice shit.
What are you
And
trying
then they'll
to
go
spend,
back to her
little
house.
guy?
You're gonna be
I need a
outdone
few-
by a commoner, you know?
I can't.
Yeah,
My reputation's on the line.
yeah.
I'll spend 51 gold.
I love it. I love it.
Wow.
I love it.
You little shit.
I love it. Are we getting Pip new pants tokens? More pants for the pants tokens?
Well, I do have pants on the house, but like the guy is in the underside. That's an issue.
Yeah, that is an issue. Damn.
Oh, we should buy Pip some new pants if he needs them. The
Maybe a
party fund
backup
can pay
pair?
for Pip's pants.
You know? Yeah, party
I'm
fund,
currently
pay for Pip's
pantless.
pants.
Oh my
Yeah.
Maybe
god.
And I
maybe
have
try
been
getting him
for-
some
I've-
short pants, like some
Oh.
hoochie daddy
Ooh.
I've been
shorts.
pantless for quite some time, actually.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten asked out on more dates by random people.
Yeah, right?
I've been shocked that I have been asked out on a date.
We get Pip some more pants.
How much?
How fancy you want these pants to be?
Yeah.
That's 100% up to the 3 others.
Oh,
I do not concern myself with the pants.
do you
Or the
guys,
tokens.
do you guys want these pants to have like a pretty little like oh goodness. Do you know how, like, okay, there's like corduroy pants that have like the little fuck. What is the word? Shit.
They have a little fuck.
No. Embroidery on it. Oh god.
That's
like down
the
at
word.
the
Oh yeah. I really feel like
cute.
sturdy is what Pip needs. We need a really sturdy pair of pants.
You think?
You
That
need
is a good
magical
point.
pants that don't rip.
What's the like sturdiest material that we
Plus
can
one
get
pants
Pip
of
pants made out
non-ripified.
of? Pants that cast mending
Pants
on
of-
themselves.
Yeah, automatically mending pants.
Oh my god. Enchanted pants.
Exactly.
You know what? Now you want some enchanted pants? I'll say 15 to 20.
Yeah. Yeah. We have so much gold right now. Let's buy enchanted pants for Pip so we don't have to keep buying pants.
Don't even have to attune.
I
to 'em.
love this.
Oh my god.
Do you
Pants
want like
that-
suspenders or something with them? Like,
Oh
do
my
we need
god,
reimbursement?
yes.
I love this.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take 20 out of there. Out of from your sheet.
Yeah, because they're enchanted, but they're also cute. So the 20 makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
What? What is the enchantment? Like mending?
Yeah. Your pants that mend
Just auto mending pants.
Pants
my
of
God.
mending.
God, I want that for me in real life.
Yo, fucking rude.
Literally, yeah.
Can I just get self-washing laundry? That'd be great.
Oh my god.
Literally.
Just prestidigitation instead of doing laundry. You just like, yeah. Be great.
Well, was there anything else anyone was looking for besides these wonderful patents?
Is there any supplies that we need before Hedora happens that we should buy?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's
I
a
had
good
like
question.
fun, crazy shit planned, but without like, I was like, I can't do it now.
Yeah, no. This is a shopping episode
Without our
now.
barbarian, we
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
100%. We appreciate you.
Yeah, this is a shopping episode now.
Can I get like any magical arrows or anything I can dip my arrows in or anything like that in this market?
Ooh. So, magical. You can find
Vivian
pretty
really
much.
needs a new bow.
Hmm?
Vivian really needs a new bow.
Listen,
Yeah, I don't know that I can afford a full bow though. I could probably afford some magical arrows.
Listen,
I don't have that much money.
you gotta boost up that riz. But
Oh.
if you're looking, I would say that you could go and speak with Dons about that.
Cool.
And he's where Alyssa is. And you guys know him well. You did a very big purchase order for Sophie Prim. Sorry, Prim.
No,
Yes.
was it Prim? I thought it was both.
It might have been both.
We did something else for my mom.
Both of them have
We
a shit
did a
ton
lot
of
of
yeah.
stuff.
I'm about to say you guys are kind
Yeah.
of in with Don's at this point because he does his most business with Prim and Safine. So if you're looking for something, you'll feel like you might be emboldened to get something, perhaps.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to go. Where in the market is that?
Where Alyssum is.
Ah,
That
over
head-
there. Perfect. Yeah, I do wanna. I wanna go talk to that guy and see what he has.
Gotcha. Just for that's Don's pretty elf boy. Walking inside, it's like being in the, just a nice reminder of the Fey realm. It's very lighthearted here, and you do see, as you walk in, Vivian, you see Alyssum kind of like hopping around in certain areas, and for a moment you think, is this little guy fucking taking notes? What the hell is he doing? As he's like kind of getting a collection of what Don's has currently in his shop. The man himself, however, he is coming from the back room, which you're wondering, how the fuck is there a back room here? This tent is magical, and when you walk in, you just feel that magical energy. But he walks out, and you can see that on his face right now there is a bunch of filigree that is lit up. So he must have been casting some magic in the back as he walks out. And he's like, oh, hello, it has been some time. Hi, you are Vivian. You are Vivian, the one in the party. The tinier one. The smallest one?
Yep.
Well, it is good to see you again. Is there anything that I can help with?
Mostly browsing. I was interested to know if you had any sort of magical arrows or bow or anything I can dip arrows in to make them stronger or magical. Everyone's throwing around spells and I'm shooting people with a stick with some metal on the end of it. So
Do you have them on your person? I can take a look.
yeah, I guess I hand him my quiver of just regular arrows.
And you see he's looking. He's like, oof. I just wonder that you still have this.
Yeah, man, I make these myself most of the time.
Oh my. I see. Well, I believe that I could do something to assist. I suppose my question is, what exactly are you willing to spend? You give me your budget and I will make something happen for you.
We have 282 gold in the party fund.
Okay, I have 300 myself. But I'm not sure I want to spend all of it because I guess we got those 3 health potions from the that other lady, so I probably could just spend all of this. Yeah, I'll say 300 gold as my budget.
Okay,
For him.
And you
Oh wait, I have this platinum too. Why do I have a platinum?
I think
Where
you
did
Found
it
might
it.
have
come
picked
from?
it up off of a person.
Did I?
I think
Oh, I
you,
probably did.
I
How
think you
much
picked it up.
gold is a
Isn't
platinum?
it 100?
Oh, it's like 10.
Oh, it's only 10? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
10 gold.
I was supposed to be like, am I way richer than I think I am?
Am I the
Like,
richest
still-
motherfucker here? What? Hell
Just a
yeah.
little bit.
10 gold is enough to
Yeah,
live on for a
10.
long time. So.
Well, yeah, I'll just tell him the 300 gold, and then I'll have my 1 platinum as my 10 gold if I want to buy anything else.
Let's see, 300. I can do quite a bit with 300. Let me see. I would you mind? And he reaches for you to give him your bow.
Yeah, I hand it to him.
How about you give me about an hour? I will imbue this with some magic and see what I can do about your mundane arrows.
Yeah. That's a great. I love that. That's perfect.
In terms of dipping the arrowheads in something, you did me quite a big favor taking that stuff to Prim, so I didn't have to. So how about... And you see he's kind of looking around and waving his hand in the air. Do me a favor, Vivs. Roll me a 1d4.
E4.
Okay, then I shall. I believe that I can part with these. Not like I have anything better to do with them. And he places down like a few. He places down 3 different vials. And he's like, "Oh, this one obviously easy poison. It's don't drink it, please God, don't drink it. This one." You would have to soak the arrows in these, okay? That's fine. I'm assuming that'd be okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
So one does poison. You just have to dip the arrows. The other ones that he's talking about soaking, it will do some necrotic damage. He's like, ends in... Looking at a few different of the other types of things that he has here. He's like, no one is ever interested in this one, even though I feel like it would be so much fun to use. And he doesn't uncork it, nor does he do anything to it, the rest of it, but he puts it down, and when he sits it down on the counter, you watch as what looks like a little lightning bolt kind of just goes from the bottom to the top. He's like, these are essentially coatings. Except for this one. This one needs to be, this is you soak the entire thing in it and it just kind of weaves itself into the... You'll see when I get done working. But it will give your arrows a little bit of an extra oomph along with the bow once I get done. I hope you don't mind Fey motif because that is my specialty.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. Then we have a deal. And you see he kind of holds his hand out. And he'll
Then
let you take the potions with you. Well, not potions, the coatings.
I grab those and I give him 300 gold.
Wonderful, wonderful. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, where's my persuasion is +0.
Perfect.
Doing great.
Oh.
And you see he takes a moment and it's like he's considering something. He's like, I was going to give you an extra set, but perhaps it will be better for me to give you a sample. So I will give you one extra arrowhead, the one that I favor myself, especially for hunting reasons. I will add it into your set in the quiver.
Cool. Thank you.
But yes, if you come back within an hour, I will have everything done for you.
Sweet. Cool. Well, that's my shopping. That's all I needed to do.
Fuck yeah.
Saoirse's gonna just pick up some tasty food items to bring back to her mom, like some nice flour, maybe some cake flour, fresh eggs and milk, and her mom's favorite vegetables.
Aw.
If you're doing that, then just deduct like 15.
Meat as well. Yeah, okay. Uh,
Well, with some shopping done and no craziness popping off just yet, we're saving it. But it's gonna get here and it'll be definitely wishing we had more time to wait. You guys return back to Saoirse's home. Perhaps maybe Elwyn goes back to see what they're doing with how Rowan's coming along.
Mhm.
And we will pick back up. Most
another
likely
week,
having
another
a
no
family
art
meal.
posts.
Huh?
Another week, another no art.
Give me no. Put it in chat now. I swear to God. I swear to shit. You are going home. You better start fucking sewing. When you get there, you and Sophia are
Yeah.
busting out the fucking the goddamn dress.
Yeah. For this week?
Jesus.
Are we saying that's what's happening, or are we doing it next week?
Jesus Christ. That's when you go back home, you take back the food. She's like, oh, wonderful. And then sees you at Fabric. Are we making a new dress? And then you two will be. Fucking, you know what? Next session, first thing that's happening is that dress reveal.
Okay.
I refuse.
Okay. 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 That's fine. I was planning to post it this week, but this is, we're ending now, so.
How dare you?
Exactly. Everyone, boo this woman. Boo!
Hey, I
Boo.
paid money for this art. I want to share it.
Mm,
I'm ready to share it.
mm, mm, mm,
I've had it for a minute. I even resaved it to my phone so it would be fresh and easy to post.
Oh my god. And she's not sharing it. Wow.
Not time yet.
It's
First
session
thing next
30.
week. First thing.
Wow.
Alright. I can share it for session 30 if people really want. Where should I put it? I'm gonna put it in Saoirse's channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will share it at the beginning of the next recording.
So,
Yeah.
after her mom and her sew for a while, she comes out in this.
Play.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous.
Oh,
Cute.
it's adorable.
I love this artist. And that is the pendant on her, around her neck, and she's got the dagger and all this shit. When I commissioned it, I didn't have Key yet, so he's not in here, but just know that he is sitting up there.
He
This is
is.
very cool.
Some commotion for the dress. And I will put it in
Snaps.
so that way I can show it on the recording next time. Oh, shit.
Saoirse's got thighs out always, so,
Listen, pants are bullshit sometimes. But now Pip has mending pants, self-mending pants, and Vivian will have a
Hello.
cool-ass bow come next session.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Finally. Oh my god.
But thank you all for sticking it out with me on this shopping episode. We got some cool-ass items. I'm glad that we were able to get those out finally. It's been a long time coming.
Do we think Link is dead?
No, she messaged me and said that she went to a wedding and got a little
What?
too drunk last night.
Ah.
So woke
Yeah,
up
that happens.
like at 5 and was like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it shit happens. I'm glad you have fun. So,
Weddings are the place to do that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
so yes, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all so much and can't wait
Thanks for
to
the
do some
game.
hurt next time.
Yay.
Thanks for running the session.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
the
thank
thank
game.
you.
Anytime. I love you all so much, and I plan on pestering you for many more years to come. We're gonna be sitting in session, and I'm gonna be, so you guys need to roll initiative now.
I'm banking on that.
Yes, everyone roll for initiative, please. Oh shit, I gotta get my monster manual really fast.